late am I?
10
minutes.
Not bad.
It's not too bad. Hey guys, we're not streaming yet, but we have new cameras, which was supposed to be very exciting to announce. I've just spent like the last 30 minutes trying to make them fucking work, so. Welcome to CastingFate!
You made it.
Woo! You made it through the cameras.
There's always stuff going on before we hit record.
Lots of shenanigans.
Usually it's shenanigans.
We had tacos.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, the tacos were great though.
they were a
Tacos
good
were
job.
good.
Chef One
Raccoon.
Cut, crazy.
Good job, chef.
Raccoons.
We're excellent swimmers.
Oh yeah,
that's
we learned.
right.
We learned that raccoons are excellent swimmers.
I mean, only one of us learned that, but
Don't know who.
I don't know who either.
Don't know.
Put your guess in the comments.
Yeah, go ahead.
Silly.
Or was it fact checking?
Like and subscribe.
Which is what was made
For
known
more
prior
raccoon
to the
interesting
question
facts.
asking series.
Raccoon
We're moving on.
Actually, yeah, we should do like a raccoon fact.
Raccoon fact of the day, go.
Of every session.
1 hour.
Raccoon fact number
You're
What
one.
hour?
fucking
They're superior swimmers
Oh.
to
You're on my
I don't know
list.
what.
Yeah,
They're very-
to what animal?
they're
Prairie
very
dog.
good swimmers.
Ladies and gentlemen, our raccoon fact of the day.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Just
Please
if you
let's
needed
make that
one.
like a thing now.
To the rest of you, thank you for subscribing and liking our content. It really does mean a lot. We can't believe so many of you have already tuned in and watching this.
Yeah.
It's way more exciting for us to get into campaign 2, but even more so seeing that everyone else is at least jumping into a little section of it at least. So thank you for watching, and those that like, that's great. And any shares, likes, and subscribes obviously are fantastic. If you would like extra content and early content, you can subscribe to our Patreon. You can get all the sessions early. You get some behind the scenes lore drop that I will put in there when I remember. The more of you that log in, the more I will do it. Right now it's just Kristen and I, so I don't feel that obligated.
Thank you, Kristen.
You want some lore drop,
Thank
Kristen?
you.
But like a savings account is great, and we use the money to put back into the campaign, so we can do better things like upgrade our audio and cameras at some point. Also, all the new cameras, although it was a bit frustrating for me to figure out, is thanks to Kristen. So thank you.
Ah.
Thank you, Kristen.
Your
Again.
patronage is well appreciated.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
And lastly, our sponsor for this evening is from Warm Days. Fresh baked goods that make you feel like you have a warm, tasty treat at all times.
Ooh, yeah.
Warm glaze.
Warm Days.
Warm days.
They said glaze. It's like.
Come in during the week of January for 10% off discount, because Imora follows the same calendar and months that we do here.
On Earth.
That was an unnecessary amount of work for me to build into lore, so we're moving forward with it. Warm Days! It is a bakery in Danport.
Ah,
Yeah.
We knew this.
You didn't.
did we
you
go
didn't.
there?
I was just going.
Can you
No.
go there?
What was the first?
Oh, we're not in Danport yet.
Correct.
What was the first cafe called?
Yeah, I don't think we ever got that name.
The first
Chud-
cafe.
Chudley's Cafe.
Chudley's?
It was Chudley's then.
Chudley's Cafe is called Hiker's Path Roastery.
Oh.
Hiker's Path Roastery.
And you are
Okay.
going to Mountain Sun Cafe in Danport, which is his second location.
I thought Hiker's Path was the path that we were taking. Oh, no, it's his cafe's name.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And we're going to Sun.
Mountain Sun Cafe.
Mountain Sun. That was unexpected.
Blah, 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 blah. TikTok right now.
That's why I scribble them and type them later.
That's all the information I have for tonight before we start, which means it's toast time.
Oh boy.
Wee
Alright.
doggy.
So I know it's not March anymore, but I got an Irish ditty for you. So hopefully you know this song. If not, I'll just sing and be out of breath because I can't figure out when to breathe during this. So
Oh,
Let's
Jesus.
go, man. Let's go.
In the money state of mind, from Buffon we started, left Huxley behind, nearly broken-hearted, salute to Chudley dear, kissed our darling horses, drank a pint of beer, avoided Azzon forces, off to hiker's path, we really need a bath, and now we face the wrath of prairie wraith of some sort, bonding trials were made, persuasion failed to sway, while traveling songs were played, on the rocky road to Damport, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, toast the bars, salute her down the rocky path, and all the way to Damport, cheers and raise a glass.
Cheers.
Good
I can't
lord,
breathe.
woman.
Cheers!
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
It's a fun song.
Oh. Oh,
And
wow.
now, the intro song to Session 3, Campaign 2, in Imora.
Garrick.
What did you
One,
do?
four, eight, four.
He made a
Oh,
noise.
You know what?
Cue the action.
He was being inappropriate.
And we're back.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Are we though?
Last time in our story,
Physically.
you all awoke in the
what's
dusted
happened?
nightstand and decided, since you've already survived a pocket of power together, then banding together to, you know, do another job and put some money in your pocket didn't sound like such a bad idea. So off you went to meet your next employer, or your first employer, really. Chudley, a very friendly herringon who was a choxy roaster, was hiring you to bodyguard a shipment of choxy beans, about 1,200 pounds, in fact, from Beaufort to Damport. It would take about 3 days to 5 days, depending on which way that you went. So you accepted the job, and you chose the fast route. Before long, the four of you, plus Manny, the driver, went through the middle of the fields, heading straight for Damport. And naturally, this built up a lot of opportunities for bonding, like singing, flicking wrinkly sausages at
Into
people.
other men's mouths.
Why is it us two at this end of the table that
Well, also acting like a goat,
that was not by choice?
confusing a prairie phantom, and barely escaping a trap. Towards the end of your second night, Andor spied with his elf eyes a blockade above us, or above you.
The bus.
A graveyard of broken carriages with one small route in between. And right as he made that decision, he was like, oh, this is where we have to go. Lightning bolt struck and started catching the other carriages on fire. The rest of you took off following the carriage as Andor was holding onto the top, shouting directions at Manny as Manny's trying to control the horses through this twisting maze of broken carriages. However, Yenna's horse was terrified,
Oh.
and it barely got going in the nick of time, just singeing off probably the last few inches of its beautiful little horsetail. However, the rest of you did make it, everyone all together. You survived this random attack out of nowhere and bedded down for the night.
Finally.
Except you didn't get any sleep.
God damn it.
Yep.
Howling sounded off in the distance. This fire that was so welcoming and exciting to have to rest after a long day of hiking was now a signal and beacon to what Andor suspected was a group of gnolls. Also deciding that it was time to get out now, he and Luca woke everyone up. Everyone's getting ready to go. Ivory had a quick decision of lighting one of her Danishes aglow. Andor shot that bitch way over in the opposite direction of where they were heading, distracting the gnolls in that direction. With that opening, you all took off, heading down, pushing through the night towards Damport. Until about early afternoon, you walked into the forest. Got that nice cool break from the sun beating on your backs. And you walked into the town of Eshampton, where you wandered through this forest city that was overgrown with moss and this nice thick earthy scent, very humid climate. You stumbled into a tavern thanks to the suggestion of Jamie at the front gates,
Something hooks.
who apparently was sketchy because she was putting mushrooms in a basket.
How young was she, by the way? Was she?
She was like mid-30s.
Oh, I wrote down girl. I'm like, was she a little girl?
It depends, you know, your perspective, I suppose.
True.
So,
She could be an
To-
elf.
to
That could-
Andor.
that could be a little girl for an elf. Yeah.
He's a little girl.
I'm like, bitch, you young as shit.
sweet thing.
Little sweet thing.
Been on this world for like what, 30
But I
years?
took a mushroom, right?
You took some. They're just
Yeah.
plain edible mushrooms
Fun guy.
to
He's
enjoy.
the fun guy.
Yeah, who's the fun guy?
But you ended up at Cherry's No Hooks, a tavern and inn.
How could you forget? You loved it.
And you guys
No,
got
I just
to
wanted to. I remember.
get yourself some rooms. And/or got a bath, basically.
Back.
Everyone went their separate ways.
Yeah.
Roarin going off with Yenna.
He only got a bath too.
Oh yeah, I
She did, didn't she?
remember.
Yes,
What
you
kind
did.
of bath did she take?
Sexy one.
I need someone to roll for weather.
Let's call it a bubble bath. Not me.
I'll do it if you
Yeah,
want.
you're the weather seat.
I mean, who's been rolling?
Yeah.
Moi.
It comes.
Okay.
It comes with a seat. With that seat comes great
That is a
responsibility.
6. Wait, I have to roll a d6, correct?
Yeah.
God damn it! Every
I was like, wait,
every
she rolled a
time.
Six.
That's a what?
You don't want to take the front away from her.
Yeah, no.
With no modifier, right?
Well, no.
Just no modifier.
Uh-oh.
No modifier.
Okay.
Things
Rainy
are
days
changing.
ahead,
Yeah.
maybe? Oh,
Fuck.
it's dark
It is
outside.
downpouring
Ugh.
this morning as you wake
The
up.
seat is cursed.
I was sleeping on the roof.
Yeah. You're soaking wet in that mossy covered roof.
Oh my god, he is on the
top of
roof.
you.
I mean, wouldn't he slip off? Because
It's
moss
moss.
is,
It's moss.
very
Falls.
slimy.
It's not the first time that Andor has slept on a
Oh.
mossy roof.
Bitch, have you met me?
It's like
No.
cushions. It's
You
like
know how many
cushions.
roofs I have slept on?
No.
No, we just know you for like 5 days.
I barely know this dude.
I don't know your moss skills. Moss skills?
So you wake up in the early morning. It's a bit of a downpour. The sound of people talking in the hallway as they go down for breakfast kind of jostles you awake. You each respectfully wake up in your own different way.
I'm not with Roran.
Well, actually, you know, you look over when you wake up and you see a note, which reminds you of the feeling of absence that you felt when Roran slid out from the sheets right as you fell asleep. last
Oh.
night.
The pauses.
He didn't pause after he said
Slid,
slid,
didn't he,
I said,
though?
and what?
And
what?
What?
What's sliding?
Ivory, you awoke with the scent of fish heads in the air. But overall, you slept really well.
Hey, I ain't gonna say
Is
nothing.
that the treats?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zazu didn't eat all the treats that you got last night.
Yeah. Can I do my important rolls right now, or?
You may do your important rolls right now.
Thank you.
It is of the utmost importance.
Okay. It's a 6 and an 18.
All right. Luca,
Mm-hmm.
you arise like the dead from your coffin.
DM leaning in.
Bell starts tolling in the distance.
Toll the dead.
Hair in my face.
Bring out your
We
dead.
can do this one.
One torch hangs. Yeah. One torch hangs on the wall.
What was that movie?
My hair
Um,
dangles in my face. Exits the bed, stands up,
My God.
puts on his backpack, and he walks out the door.
Arms don't
Alright.
move or anything.
Did were sharing a room, right? Or were we all in it?
You went to the dude's room, right?
Yeah, I think you're all in separate
Oh,
rooms.
I'm in his room. He
Yeah.
just left. Okay.
I'm in a room filled with fish treats.
Yeah, your own room that you got. Andor, you've been awake for a while, I presume.
Yeah.
So there's a
Getting
chance.
rained on.
What is the chance? It's above 10. You woke up before it started raining. It's a 7. You did. You woke up to the rain.
Oh no, that's what I planned on. It's just, I've got something brewing in my mind. What's
Okay.
going on?
Why am I wet?
Now, before we get into what you're going to be doing in the wee early mornings before the sun comes up, Manny also woke up early, and he has been reading a large parchment in the cafe part of Cherry Snowhooks, sipping tea and playing word games on this piece of paper.
New
So-
York Times.
Well, maybe you'll have to ask him. The New Lumberton Times.
Yeah, I like that one, bro.
Well, except for Azzon, and they hate Lumberton. So, anyway.
Wow, what did they ever do?
Only started. Andor, what would you like to be doing before everyone else gets up?
I'm just gonna wake up to the rain, and like as the rain starts, I'm just gonna be on the roof, and like kind of hunched over with my hood up, and it's just raining on me. I'm just sitting there, just kind of like hanging out, waiting, not really doing. At this point, I'm used to getting rained on, so I'm just gonna wait until they like come downstairs, or what I would figure they would be.
Alright, so you walk in, soaking wet, inside Cherry Snowhooks. You can see that there's not many people awake quite yet, but you do see Manny sitting off to the side with his parchment, sipping tea onto a bench. So it's probably like maybe like 30 minutes before the rest of the people start moving around up top.
So I'm just gonna come in just like dripping with water and just flip the hood off and see him and be like, "Oh, just money." And I'm like gonna walk just over to him and sit down beside him, and just kind of like poke at his shoulder and be like, "What you eating over there?"
Oh, good morning, Andor. I've got a newspaper for him. There's a word puzzle in the back.
Word puzzle.
Yeah, they mix a whole bunch of words and different letters, and you gotta find them.
And Andrew's gonna like peer over and see what, like try and get an eye on the puzzle.
You just see it's like a crossword puzzle. Not a crossword, what, like a word jumble?
Yeah, where you got like search.
Circle.
Word
Yeah.
search?
Yeah,
Search.
word search. That's what it
Those
is.
are
Yeah.
the best
And you see above there's a whole bunch of like different articles and whatnot and other things that are written on it.
Do I see anything of interest outside of the puzzle?
You see that there are some upcoming events. There's a public beheading, a gala event, showcasing baked goods from Sweet Days or Bakery Days or whatever I
Warm
said.
days.
Warm Days.
You're lucky I took notes.
I am lucky you took notes.
Ooh.
There's an announcement that there's a new Choxy Cafe coming. Mountain Sun. Taxes going to fix the wall in the northeastern edge. There was an attack recently. Stay tuned. And there's a big notice at the very bottom in blaring lines, and it says, "To newbies entering Damport, if there's a fence around it, don't touch it. It's dangerous." And then there's a word search at the very bottom.
I'm gonna see that and be like, just make a mental note of, so go over the fences. The interesting stuff's in the fences. Okay.
Did you want to wake the others, or will they be down in a little bit?
I don't know. I've been on the roof all night. He's just gonna like shake his head, and water's just gonna everywhere.
Oh. He rolls up the parchment and sets it aside.
I'm sorry.
Well then, I suppose we could probably get a head start and order some breakfast. Breakfast on Chudley? No.
In that case, 1 round of sausages.
We're gonna order more than that. There's plenty more than just you.
Wrigley's.
2 rounds of sausages.
Yeah. You see like waves over someone as y'all start like walking down.
Yeah.
Can I do a magical tinkering thing?
What would you like to do?
The smell of like those cat treats.
Yeah?
What am I looking? What are you doing?
I was checking the cameras.
Oh, can I like bottle that into like a small bottle of liquid and label it like perfume, but it's like really stinky, odory?
You may.
Okay, I'll do that. That's it.
Okay. You guys walk up to the table. Oh, good morning. We're just talking about you.
Morning. Oh, what was you saying?
Oh, just that breakfast is on Chudley. I've ordered
That's wonderful.
Oh, bye, camera.
All right, so you guys sit down to the table, right? A lot of food being ordered.
Forgot what I was even talking about.
Howdy, y'all.
Good morning.
Good
How'd you
morning.
sleep? You look drenched. Did you really sleep on the roof?
Yes, and yes.
Darling, why didn't you just get a room?
I like the outdoors, you know, it's a
You
fresh
like
air.
getting wet.
It's
Have you
not so
got-
bad. You just get a little wet, you just dry off, you come inside, the warmth of the inside feels that much better when you're wet.
I tend to
Two
agree
baths
with
in one
Andor.
day.
Yeah.
To each your
Two
own.
baths in one day.
Two
baths,
baths. Two
true.
baths one day.
If there's like an open window, I'll stick my hand out to get it wet and then just like push it through my hair. Just to refresh the hair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nature's way of refreshing, resetting in the morning. Stick my
They're
hand out
stylish.
again. Stick my hand out again. Rub it on my face.
You
Just
could have
to-
done that in your room.
Just to wait. Well, if there was a wash station in my room, I didn't ask.
Did
So
you not
I'm
take
gonna
a
act
bath?
like there's not.
There's a lovely bath here.
I have it in my. I bet there is.
You
Why
should
do
not
you-
take a.
Listen.
You should probably take a bath.
I took a bath. This is those little fish treats.
Did you want to show where
Fish
the baths
treats,
were?
okay.
too,
Yeah.
Ivory? Did you want to show where the baths?
Do you want to take a bath?
I already took a bath.
Oh,
She already
I
took
mean,
a
I was
bath.
kind of agreeing with Andor. Smellers.
Oh.
You smell wonderful. You,
It
no,
does
you don't need a
kinda
bath. You smell great.
like fish, but
It's fine.
By the time
I mean,
the
I
server
guess.
comes and drops
Bye.
over a bunch of omelets and potatoes, there's a little bit of fruit, some cheese and a roll.
some cheese and roll.
Yeah, cheese and rolls, you know.
Oh, cheese.
Omelets, fruit, cheese, and rolls.
Start picking from the.
Eat it. We
Absolutely.
should leave pretty soon. That way we can take the delivery to Mountain Sun Cafe, drop it off at Deidre, and then get out. We have about 4 days.
Deidre, that's right.
I'll stick my hand out the window.
What? We're about to go out
Do we
anyway.
get a
We're
long
going to get
rest?
drenched.
Yes.
Following your lead.
You are dumb as hell.
I'm following your lead.
Following the leader.
Well, the sooner the better for me. I'm already ready to go.
And we're gonna be
Yes,
like
we
trying
eat
to
first. Just
tie
not
his
here.
hair back up into a little bun and flip his hood back down, and I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. I don't have anything. He's gonna grab some fruit and just pop it in the food.
If
Y'all gonna-
everyone's ready to go, I'll eat on the way.
Y'all want to finish that word search?
Oh, no. That's okay.
Mind if I take it with me?
You can't. They're rentable.
What?
They're magic scrolls. You've never seen a news scroll before.
No.
They're enchanted every day to report the news.
Wow.
That's really cool.
If you walk out of the building, it turns to regular parchment.
Damn it.
That's interesting.
You can't see anything on it.
Should have woken up earlier and tried to do this.
The closer to major cities, the more important and the more relevant the news will be. If you see anything outside of your surrounding area, like if you were to hear something about a different, like, nation, chances are it's going to be old news, just because the way news travels. So, it's good for local stuff and puzzles.
Well, shit.
Well, what's the news for today?
Oh, well, looks like we've got some people being beheaded. There's a gala upcoming.
Ooh, a gala.
The new cafe, we're about to drop the beans off, is coming soon, so that's pretty nice.
Right.
Shop was robbed and burned down.
Shameful.
The prior.
Shameful.
The prior one.
I don't know where it is.
The shop was
Oh.
robbed and burned down.
Oh, that was Chudley himself, yes.
So it's-
Yeah, apparently they caught a person, someone else managed to escape, so they don't know who did it, but they apparently destroyed the northeastern wall and they're going to fix it with the taxes. How exciting.
Oh,
Oh, and it says if
The
you see
taxes.
anything with a fence around it inside of Damport, don't touch it. It's poisonous.
Seems like-
poisonous.
They have a lot of plants.
Oh.
Some of them.
Oh, so the poisonous plants are on the other side of the fence?
It's usually how fences work.
Trying to keep you out.
Okay,
Sneaky
well, that's
boy.
good to know. No, don't worry about it. I just had ideas about those fences, and now those ideas are changing.
Okay.
Well, okay.
You really
wanna
do
share, or
see
you-
something as don't do this, and then your immediate thought is do. It's cute.
Yes, because when somebody says not to do something, there's probably a reason they don't want you to do it, and the reason's probably like a pretty cool reason.
You do have a point. I am wondering what they're trying to keep away.
Exactly. So
ever
you go
heard
find out.
You ever heard that story of Dennis the Menace? That's what that reminds me of.
Who the hell is Dennis the
No.
Menace?
He gets into all kinds of trouble. Imagine if there was a red button. Do not push. It would be pushed.
Yes, it sounds like Andor would push the button too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd slap that shit. I mean,
I mean, it's but and/or equals Dennis. If you haven't read it, I'll
Dennis.
have to get it for you.
Dennis. Well, I'll be honest, I've never been to a public beheading before. Sounds like it
Neither
could
have
be-
I, and I don't wish to.
You
Oh.
want to see a public
It could be
beheading.
interesting.
You want to see
It's
people.
part of common culture around here.
It's not enjoyable.
We won't go.
What?
We won't go. I was just. It's
Most
a public
of the
thing.
time, it's debatable, depending on where you stand. But there are thieves or bad people. And how they become thieves and bad people is up to the guards that arrest them.
Mm,
And so most of the time,
That sounds biased.
they
are innocent.
it feels that way most of the time. They don't get a fair court of justice, they just have to be caught. Such is the way of things in Danport.
You think the king knows this?
No, the king doesn't
Or
care.
the king doesn't care what happens to his own population?
The Earl and Count bring in a lot of money for the king, so they can do whatever they want. And most of the people that are being beheaded end up being slaves anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's
So
not
the
right.
earl is to be held accountable. The earl, technically.
Or the way that all of Azzon is. This is not the only place that does it.
Doesn't mean it's right.
Corruption.
they've tried to behead me like twice. It's like their thing.
I've known you for a
Sure.
few days, and that makes a lot of sense.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
look and
see?
see if he has any like stitchings
Yeah.
that hold that
They don't
up.
have anything. I flip the hood back down.
Oh, I'm
see,
just-
it's nice and clean. They're
I just
not
wanted,
going to get me.
wanted
Didn't know if they
to
sewed your head back on.
Luca,
because you're too fast.
Luca, darling,
Too
you can
fast.
do whatever you want. I will not be partaking in watching others, probably of my own kind, get beheaded.
I
also
won't
won't.
go to the. I'll be with you guys.
I mean, unless you
Like
can
I said,
sound-
you can do what
Unless you can
want.
tell me what you really are
Well,
trying to gain from watching this, or you trying to
So-
save them, or
It's a
what?
public event. I'm just observing.
To
what
get
happens.
information, or
I've never seen one before.
you just want to see the head fall off into
I
the
don't know what it
basket?
was. I guess.
Right.
I guess
Even
so.
though it's a
Technically.
basket and not like a tea kettle. or
I'm
something.
using my imagination, which is very vivid.
It
A
sounds
tea
like
kettle.
a truly.
That's small.
What's the word I'm looking for? Sad, I guess, is the basic term.
Somber.
Somber events, so probably no point in going, at least with you guys.
It's also tomorrow, so.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be here.
We don't have time.
Perfect.
We
Right?
don't have time.
Then we'll carry on with our task for the day.
To be honest, I'm a little nervous going into the city, but
Nervous.
we must do what we must do. Oh, people don't particularly like my kind, so.
Talk your tail, or I don't know. Whatever's
Yes.
gonna help.
Yes, I keep my hood up always, and I can get by as a humanish or elfish or whatever.
What
no,
about
one
that
will,
tail?
no one will mess with you, trust me.
I appreciate the support if I have your guys back.
Yeah, you're with us. And nobody's
Thank
gonna hurt you
I appreciate it.
or harm
Hopefully,
you.
we'll just be in and out real
Right.
quick. So,
We have to get back. We have to get. Where did we get the legumes that he wanted?
Deidre has them.
Deidre does have them. Perfect.
So, we get a nice unload, reload.
Then
Nice
let's
situation.
go see Deidre. I'm about done. Is everything-
Alright. He downs the
Yeah, I'm
rest of
good.
his tea. He's like, once you start having chocolate, tea is the worst.
Right. This is delicious.
I'm like, there are some good teas.
You know,
Oh, I guess I'm a bit biased.
Put a little bit of sugar in there.
Yeah, put a lot of sugar in mine.
I mean, yeah, me too.
Alright.
I'm just gonna grab an apple as we're like.
yeah, you're just
getting
gonna
out.
put like the rolls and whatever's left, like just.
I feel like where
sit
I'm
right
from,
there.
like sweet tea, it's like the house wine of the South.
Oh my god, you're from Sly Harbor, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's like syrup.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
gross.
That is
You put
a matter of
sugar-
opinion.
That's true. That is just my opinion. But
You put sugar in
don't
tea.
drink it.
Is that not what I said?
What is
It is. I'm just
Sweet tea.
making sure I heard it correctly.
You've never had sugar in tea.
Tea?
You put a
What
sugar
is it?
cube
Tea
in your
with sugar
tea.
and lemon.
A
Tea
lot.
with
it's
sugar.
A
delightful.
lot of sugar.
tea with
How many sugar cubes?
Listen,
Doesn't sound very
Did
healthy.
you-
Don't add it in cubes.
Did I say it was
just-
healthy?
Pour it.
No.
Oh my god.
Don't put in.
Don't
That-
shoot the messenger. I'm just acquiring
Then it
new
ain't,
information here.
it ain't healthy, but if you change your mindset, anything can be healthy.
I'm sure it tastes
Or fun,
delicious.
like a beheading.
I didn't
know-
say it was gonna be fun.
Quit
You have
looking at me.
problems.
I have problems, mister. I sleep on the roof.
Look,
Yeah,
we
because
all
I
have
don't want to
problems
sleep
here.
around creepy people like you. I'm just kidding. You're okay.
I noticed y'all never pull out a map, so I got you a couple.
Oh,
And Noy's eyes
thank
get
you.
real big.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's 2 maps.
Why do the men grab both maps?
First
Typical
one to
man.
act.
It takes them the longest to read.
You're funny.
I like you. Can Yenna look around to see if Roran is doing anything?
You roll over perception.
Well, since you're over there.
Here,
No,
you
no,
can-
no,
you
you're
can
good.
go,
I
sorry.
could go digital.
Whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
I do want to.
Don't let me hold
Watch it
you
like
up.
bite me in the butt. Yep. It's because it didn't roll.
It didn't roll. It
Didn't
just
roll, it
splatted,
just-
bro.
That is a. I mean, it's not bad.
That's
It's
what we
not
got
bad.
to
It's
know.
a
Yeah,
good
came
stuff.
from-
That's where we came from.
You
Going
get
where? Does
like passes of
We're
leaving
here.
going.
We're
you
just,
just
like,
get
on the outer
faintest
edge. It's,
idea
like,
that
over
he
here
is help
somewhere.
prepping and getting started for the day in the kitchen in
We're
the
like
back.
in the forest. Just
But you
outside.
don't see enough to really confirm if it's Roar or not.
Gotcha.
You just get a hunch that he's back there working.
Could be a purple dress. Could be
You never really know.
Alright.
Quick
You
man.
may want to put your hood up or something because you got a glow about you. Like you had a really good evening.
I did have a really good evening, and my hood's always up, darling.
You sure you don't want to say bye to that gentleman? That little
I
kind of like dreamboat.
He left me a note. I'm not sure if he's even in. He
Oh,
might be
how
off doing
lovely.
something. Yes, it was lovely, but.
Do you want to keep it for your keepsake? Or
Oh, absolutely, I'm keeping it. He was so sweet. But mostly it was just be careful in the city.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Well, that was nice.
He understands people don't really like us, our kind. Which is kind of disappointing. I wanted to talk to him a bit more. I haven't seen a lot of tieflings around for obvious reasons, but
Well, I mean, now you know him. Maybe you could
I could visit and come back.
learn a spell or something. You could communicate from afar away.
Ooh, that is interesting.
From afar.
I am looking for more powerful means.
Me too. Always. Always
Alright.
willing to learn. Are we ready to go?
Absolutely, I'm
You had
waiting
this
for him.
conversation as you're walking
Oh,
to the
okay.
stables.
Yeah, perfect.
I was gonna ask, as we're leaving, are there any like wanted posters or anything like that?
Ooh, yeah.
Boy looking for his face.
Who we wanted?
Perception or investigation, whichever works better for you.
What you
Can I roll as well?
look? Over short. What you looking for?
You don't notice that I'm looking for shit? I'm
You
perceiving.
are.
You have really shifty eyes.
16.
Okay. You were in the middle of a conversation, so you didn't.
Oh yeah, we were talking.
22.
22. Wow.
Yeah, damn it.
You do notice that there is a wanted poster up of someone named Gwendolyn Sartaire.
Okay.
It's a dark elf for crimes against the kingdom.
Like Drow Dark Elf?
Hair.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, fuck you, Drow. Just like keep on walking.
She's worth 37 gold pieces.
Oh,
She's worth 37 gold pieces as a reward.
37.
What's her last name?
Sartaire.
Sartaire.
Sartair.
Oh, I forgot
my god.
I forgot the eye.
I see what you
Sauteer.
You said 69 gold?
got
I said
sickle too?
37.
37. You said 69 gold?
Wanted for crimes against the.
I realize her
Why did you
name
say
sounds
69?
hot.
What's wrong with 69?
He likes them
Nothing.
twins.
It's very
Okay,
specific
perfect.
number.
I'm gonna ask about 69 then.
Luca wants to know about 69.
Well, see, when.
Can I take that poster? Or is it like
It's a
one of
magical
those
poster.
scroll
It
ones?
You
changes
can roll
every
for sleight of
day.
hand. Standing by.
Standing.
10.
Like you just casually look around and go to take it, and it gets stuck on the board, and you're just like, oh shit. And you just walk away. And you leave it there.
Do I see this happen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just gonna be
I'd say we
like-
might pass.
My Lord and Savior.
Keep on walking.
Actually,
You're not even gonna get it.
I know.
Never mind.
I'm just gonna keep walking like a kid, trying to keep walking.
That's fucking hilarious.
Anyways, so yeah, like I was saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
What were you
don't
saying?
even remember
What were you saying?
You did. Oh, nothing. We were just talking girl.
Just girl talk.
Girl talk.
Yeah.
You know.
Man, are you ready?
You
Yeah, you're now
gentlemen
on
ready?
your horses and you're making your way through the rain, but through the rest of the town of Shampton. And it's about like 30 minutes, 45 depending on how quickly you move. You kind of winding roads through the rest of the forest, and it gets thicker as you go deeper into the forest. And then you notice that the road starts to get a bit nicer. And it's not so thick and overgrown. The pavement has been cleaned. The hedges overgrown have been cut back a bit. The sun starts to peek out as you approach this very giant wall. It's a light mist now. The rain has died down a bit. And you see that there are a bunch of soldiers and guards standing in front of a large archway that enters, from what you can see through, a very large city. You're now at the gates of Denport. See that there is a line of people waiting to get in, each of them talking to a guard of their own respect, showing off their papers to get into the city, paying the toll to get in. You also see a carriage being rolled in with a bunch of chained tieflings together, heading off towards the middle of the city.
I would like to say, while we were walking, can I have cast? I think it's called Disguise Self. I have the Mask of Many Faces.
Mhm.
Okay, so while we were walking, I'm gonna look like myself, but instead of purple hair, I have brown hair, and I look like myself, but like less purplish skin, more human for sure, and then like I don't have a hood now, so like because the rain smushed my hood on my horns, so they were like peeking out. So I was like, okay, disguise self.
I like it.
You know?
Just precaution.
We're just
You'll
making
need it.
sure.
It's me.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, let's not draw attention to ourselves. Move in and out.
So don't
Papers.
yodel.
Don't yodel. Don't talk. The less information we give them, the better. Not like we've done anything wrong. The attention from the kingdom is always unadvised.
Oh, trust me, darling, I know.
So he kind of like waits in line and starts moving forward, and the soldier walks up, and Manny is sitting on the carriage. You guys, I assume, are just standing around the carriage?
Are we
Yeah.
are we
On
on our
our
horses?
horses?
That's true. You would
Yeah.
be on horses.
Yeah, let's still be on the horse.
I'm on a horse.
I'll
Yeah.
I'm
be
on.
on top of the
This
carriage.
is amazing.
Actually, no. If we're going into the city,
That's
can I
actually
be in the carriage?
You may be in the carriage.
You and your
Alright,
poor
yeah.
horse that's getting dragged.
It's along for the ride. It's fine. It's get out of the stable. It's
It's just
having
like
a good
slowly
time.
walking and just eating. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't gotta pull anything. I'm just here.
Yeah, it's having a good.
just
This is
here.
actually a vacation for
I
the
was about to
horse.
say this horse
This
is full.
horse is on vacation.
Yeah,
Wow, that sounds oddly familiar.
Wolf in horse form.
yeah. This horse is on
Yeah.
vacation.
Wolf is dead, so he got reincarnated as a horse.
Yeah.
As
He
Marigold.
absolutely would be.
All right, so you see the soldier walks up. Papers.
Papers, yeah, of course. Papers.
He reaches up and grabs it from Manny. Delivery
The right we signed.
Yes.
from Beaufont. How long are you going to be here?
Less than a day.
Pretty quick.
All right, head on through. He peeks through.
I'm just gonna like nuzzle further down.
Roll for stealth.
Dude.
What you looking for?
Don't be sneaky. Don't
It's
be
my
sketchy.
job to inspect. If there's any
That's true.
people smuggling things that are not allowed in.
I got an 11.
11.
Yeah.
There's this little elf in there.
A little elf.
Is that who I saw?
He likes to be in the carriage.
Yeah.
I don't know why. He likes to sleep on the roof too.
What do you got in those sacks?
Beans.
Beans.
Choxy beans.
Fucking A, really?
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you say so? Move on.
Mm.
I can't wait. I went to Beaufort one time. Fucking delicious drinks.
So
I'm
good,
Waiting for
right?
that forever.
Oh my god.
Please.
You can't pay.
Have a
Our
good time.
pleasure. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
You eating the choxy beans?
Yep.
A little
Chocolate
caffeine
covered.
Yeah. Put a little
You-
pep in your step.
Manny quickly like, oh, get the fuck out of here.
Out.
Just going on. About that time, the sun really starts to peek through. Not only is it like kind of dying down on the rain, but you're also entering like very high mountain spires. So Damport is set in between 4 peaks of mountains that erupt out of the ground. There's not a lot of like gradual grade. It is almost straight up and down. That being said, the mansion is the highest point of Damport, and it kind of overlooks the rest of the city. There's a courtyard in the middle where there's a marketplace, and the rest of the city looks very familiar. It's a lot like Beaufort when you walk through and you start looking around. So it's the same style of houses, very Tudor style. So the usual cream-colored stucco, and then the wooden slats that kind of outline and give you like little edges, kind of like this one. Except the biggest difference is the plants that grow everywhere. There's moss covering most of the rooftops. There's large like monstera plants growing on corners. There's trees. It's very earthly related. Most of the city lies in sunlight, but there's always a good section that's hidden by one of the spires, casting a good shadow. So you'll notice a lot of people hang out in the sun, chase the shade a lot of the times as well.
Why?
Oh, it's because it gets very hot.
Oh,
It's
okay.
very cool in the shade. The last thing that you really notice the difference between this place and Beaufort is the fact that the buildings are a lot closer together. So there's like little pathways that kind of built in between different homes instead of it being like singular buildings. A lot of rooms and businesses share a massive building. So it's a bigger city in the sense that more and more people occupy a more condensed place. You also have like taller buildings here.
Okay.
But for the most part, it's early morning. You guys are walking through. It's a pretty wide street, so your carriage doesn't draw a lot of attention. Manny has already been here, so he's moving through the streets at a bit of a slow pace, but he is directing the rest of you where to go. And he seems a little bit at ease as you continue to make your way, and people are kind of chit-chatting, peering up and looking at you from time to time. They stand out a bit. Everyone that is of royalty is wearing bright, colorful, decorative clothing. The women have big dresses and frills and sun hats, and the men wear colorful pants and overcoats.
Okay.
But it's turned out to be a nice day.
Is Manny like for the first time relaxed? Do I get the sense?
For the first time,
Like,
he was the most relaxed you've seen him this morning
okay,
when he was looking at his word search, sipping tea in the cafe.
by himself.
Yeah, well, you can roll insight actually.
Oh, for real?
For real. Let's see what you can
My insight is
see with your wisdom.
not bad. That's, what is that? That is a 16 plus a 2. It's gonna be 18.
All right. You can say that he is comfortable with what he is doing and where he's at. It's not his first time in Damport, and he knows that pretty much the goal is just to get in and out. So he is cordial but determined with his focus.
Okay, just happy that we're at our destination.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. He's not like stressed or worried or anything like that. You guys continue to. Were you about to say something?
Oh, I was just gonna say, if it's been longer than an hour, I think I can keep casting this with the mask. Yes, I know I've taken a long rest. This little pop-up keeps coming.
What is so loud?
Yeah, it just says at will, so
Okay. It hasn't been an hour yet. I'd say it's been probably about 30 minutes.
And or still in the cart?
I would assume so.
When it does get to an hour, though, since it's like verbal and semantic, Yenna would like pretend she's talking to like somebody and just kind of like move her hand or whatever.
Noted. You guys are making your way through the city.
What?
There it
There
is.
it goes again.
Fuck.
That one went. That means that one's gonna go.
Any minute now.
We'll see if it does.
So before we get to the cafe, we'll take another break as I switch to webcams. Everyone's back in it?
Back.
Feeling good? Going through
Yeah.
the city? Alright. Thank you for dealing with our interruptions. And speaking of interruptions, as you guys are moving
Oh,
through the
Christ.
city,
God.
Manny is people are chit-chatting, the rest of the city is starting to wake up. You hear the screaming off in the distance, a hollering, if you will. It's not like I'm being attacked. It's more like, give me back my carriage! It's just, man, it's just sprinting, and in front of you, you see this carriage with this crazy horse just kind of booking it, moving fast, and other people jumping out of the way in the middle of the street, and it's barreling straight for you.
Oh shit, y'all!
Straight
A
for us.
carriage?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Manny whips it into the
Oh,
alleyway,
the carriage.
so everyone is safe. Well, and/or safe. The rest of you need to make a death save.
Oh my god!
You motherfuckers make fun of me for riding in the
Fuck
carriage.
you and your carriage. Actually, I'm gonna do the big dex.
Good.
Dexterity
Yeah, thanks
saver.
Yeah, it's good roll. Good
It is
roll.
a save.
Dex, just straight dex
That
save.
puppy didn't even roll. It was just like.
Well, it's still a 15. I don't have any dex modifiers.
Can I just take the 18?
You're portent.
If you want to.
It says I have to announce it before I roll.
Oh, that's
Oh.
stupid.
I know, which is so weird.
Yeah.
We're gonna house roll that. That's really dumb.
Yeah, it doesn't make any. Why would you make the roll?
Yeah, why would, what
Well,
the fuck?
Yeah, here.
I mean, I guess if
I
you,
just
if your
don't-
port and roll was a dirty 20, and it's like you will succeed,
It says you must choose.
alright.
but still, yeah, I don't like that.
You can replace any of your rolls. You must choose to do so before the roll, and you can replace a roll like this once per turn. Before the, it's just I'm saying it because I know my dexterity is save is a +1, and it's not good. So I'm like, might as well take the higher of the one just in case.
All right.
I don't
yeah,
know.
Of course. No, that's good. You're
Okay.
gonna dodge, which is fine if that's what you want to do.
Yes, please.
All right. What did you get?
15.
Okay.
23.
All right.
Monk
Wow.
shit.
23.
Y'all
Like
caught
casual.
on really quickly to Manny jumping out of the way and the noise as it bounced off the other building walls. To give you a lot of heads up that this carriage is barreling for you. So you move out of the way just in the nick of time as the carriage flies by. And you kind of see on the horse is not necessarily going crazy completely on its own. That there is a big trench coat and little hands holding on to this horse as it's flapping in the wind in this.
My goodness.
It's almost like
Like the 3 people on a
this
trench
is
coat.
kind of yeah, but the carriage itself is like a trader's carriage. And now this is a offensive word, but I don't know the right Romanian maybe is the PC version. Gypsy is what I'm going
It's
with here.
Romanian, yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Romanian is a less offensive word. I don't know. Anyway, so the rest of the carriage is built up like a moving shop, and you see actually roll for perception.
Urban?
How much do you see as this
Am
thing
I just?
barrels past you? You can, because he whipped into an alleyway, so you would have like turned into a view as a carriage went right by.
Oh, so I would have seen it.
Yes.
Okay. I was just like, I cannot roll if you just want to say
was
it.
that?
Mine is a
That's-
9.
That's a 20, but she worked for it.
Nice.
Yeah. I was trying to remember
like
one
an
of those
unholy
things.
20.
An unholy 20,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. I
Working
get it.
man's 20. 6.
Oh, you like the working man.
25.
Wow. So both of you notice that it says in big letters Picklestein on it as it went right by.
That one got her. That one got her.
It's my boy.
And then
He's still alive.
Oh, he's still.
no, but this
Oh.
person that is working this
Family
cart
business.
runs by afterwards. It's like a late 40s human male with great hair, but very frilly, almost like Shakespearean tunic, if you will, sprinting after him, like, give me back my carriage! And is going after following this thing.
Whoa.
And Manny looks around and is like, well, Damport.
That's
and
almost.
backs the carriage up and says, all right.
You know that Emporium?
No, but I know
Oh.
that Mountain Sun is right around the other block.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully we can get there without that happening again.
I agree. I hope
This
so
is
too.
a normal occurrence in the city.
Do you know them?
I don't spend too much time
You're not
there.
in the carriage with me,
But the
Cole.
previous times you've been here.
The previous time, other things have happened. A city is busy with a lot of people, especially this one. So in reference, this one's about twice the size of Beaufort. So it is significantly larger.
Yeah.
So way more people as well.
Well, so far I don't like the cities. Almost died in a pocket of power in the last one and got run over by a carriage in this one. So, great start.
Well, that's why people come. That there's always something going on.
It is
I mean,
thrilling.
that is true.
It is
never
thrilling.
boring,
If
right?
You wanted an adventure, for sure.
Right.
Or watch a beheading.
How
Looks
close
back.
are we to the...
About 3
Store.
minutes.
Alright.
About 3 minutes.
I'm gonna...
Andor, are you okay back there?
As we're rolling by, I'm gonna be like, learn to drive. And I hear you saying, I'm like, I'm good. I'm just like eating the choxy meat. As I'm sitting there.
No!
Wait, are they raw or roasted?
Raw.
Half are roasted, half are
Fucking
raw.
raw.
Okay, I'm eating the roast, like eating the roasted ones one at a time.
I just assume you tried to eat a green one first and be like, oh, that's a rock.
Like, you hear like a tooth break in the back.
Oh no!
That's what you get for eating the beans.
It's like somebody biting down on a popcorn kernel.
Oh.
Gotta pick the dark ones.
Ooh, I love
Oh
that.
man, that hurts.
So eventually you see that Manny kind of like click-clacks around a bank and a block and goes over to the right and see this building inside, and there's this big warehouse-looking building, but it looks dark inside. I don't know how you would, like, there's no candles or lanterns lit inside. There is a sign hanging down that says Mountain Sun Cafe and another one that says opening soon. And he bends around the side and going back to where you see two large bay doors open, and he all right. About that time, a head pops out of those bay doors.
Open the bay door.
What the hell are you doing here? You cannot park. Mandy! And you see this fur-bald lady, very fit. She has her amber hair tied up in a very messy bun. She has a black apron on. Her arms are covered in oil. She walks over and gives him a hug as he leans down, and then hops down off the top. Oh, morning, Deidre. We have a hot delivery for you. Fuck off, you got it. She looks inside and is like making eye contact with Andor.
You just hear like a... Someone like chewing on the meat.
Get out of the Choxy beans!
Fucking shit! And it just like stumbles over himself and falls out of the back of the cart.
Why?
That was his
Why-
first one.
You know what? I don't care. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. And she
What?
looks at Manny and goes, yeah, so Chudley hired these people to help us get here. And thankfully, and honestly, by the skin of our teeth, one of the previous nights, we got here. And all of the beans are here, half roasted, half not.
Some
And
eaten.
we're taking those legumes off of your plate. She goes, oh, thank God. I was trying to come up with room and I don't have any. But thank you all for coming. And he introduces her to you as Deidre Tubac. Tuubac. And then introduces each of you to her. She shakes your hand. Thank you so much. We have postponed our opening for too long.
Well, I'm so glad we could help.
Absolutely.
Are you here to rest for a while, or do you need to leave soon?
Probably soon. We promised Chudley to get the legumes in 7 days, and we're on a time crunch.
I see.
I mean, yeah, it would be nice to explore, but I don't know.
Oh, I would like to get out of the
Okay,
city
all
as
right, okay.
fast as we
That's
can.
fine.
Well,
I second that.
Thank you.
Or double
I-
fine.
Something we actually agree on.
I can order some snacks and things for your trip.
Oh,
It's
that would
snacks.
be lovely.
There is a local bakery that makes fantastic baked goods.
Danishes.
They do have Danishes,
She loves her Danish.
and I honestly, I have to walk away from this fucking roaster. I've been trying to fix it for 3 weeks now.
You want to join us?
I was broken.
No, that's okay. Now that we have all the Choxy beans, we're going to open soon. So
Even with the broken
Wow.
roaster.
yes, well, it's more like I'm fine tuning the roaster.
Oh.
Since Charlie isn't here, he left me to do it.
It's probably what the half roasted, half unroasted were for.
Yes. So it's something to jumpstart, and then I have to take over for the rest of it.
Smart. Careful, there's a table.
You
back.
okay?
There's a
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay.
I'm all over
Maybe
the
you're too
place.
tired.
She wipes her hands off on her apron and then pulls out like a bag of brown, crushed up leaves, and then a cut piece of paper, and she like starts sprinkling the leaves inside and rolling it. It will be fine, I promise. Like that. Lights up and
So she's so cool then.
exhales, and there's this nice like sweet earthy scent.
Boy.
Okay, if you want to unload, you can put the coffee choxy beans over here, and the legumes are right next to it, and I will get as much things as I can from the bakery.
Alright.
That's good.
I'm going to sit down for now, so.
What are you smoking?
Tobacco.
Oh,
Would you like to smoke?
so it's a cigarette then.
What's a cigarette?
Tobacco, cigarettes.
It's a faggot?
Oh, okay. Sure.
I debated. And I went for it.
And we just
Your
got
fridge,
canceled.
what do you
You were never hired to begin with.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Oh, it's sweet.
Yes. That is because you have the finest tobacco from the tobacco family.
Ah, family recipe.
It is.
You want some? Ooh, it's
Not my
mine.
first time.
Do you like these things? Tobacco,
On occasion.
faggots. I don't like
Relieve
that word.
stress. Help me think better. Family recipe and all.
Do you have more?
I do.
I'll buy some from you, if you like.
Really?
For sure.
On the
How much
road.
do you want?
I mean, just enough for like 5, maybe.
I can give you a to-go bag.
Sounds real nice.
Okay. I'll put it together with your baked goods.
Thank you, Deidre.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'd also chip in on that deal if you don't mind.
Of course. Of course.
Good idea, Ivor.
Well, share.
No!
The rest of you?
I'll pass, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Not a big smoker.
Of course. Yep.
I don't smoke that.
A lot of hair product in that one.
Fair enough. She waves and walks off to go order the baked goods and start preparing her little tobacco to-go bags. Now Manny pushes open 2 more bay doors in the back, and you see that there are a couple of stages set up that are empty right now. And it's like, all right, we're going to put, I guess the choxy beans over here. It looks like these bags are going to be the legumes. Choxy first. Flat in rows of 3, and then we'll flip it and then set those there. And then the barrels we can carry out 2 at a time.
Hi, Captain.
I need everyone to roll athletics.
Oh,
hot.
God.
Hot diggity.
Oh, I actually don't like that.
Where's the trough?
I moved it away.
Where is
Well-
the trough?
It was in the way
Well,
and unnecessary.
yeah.
I'm
Should I
no longer
plop it in here?
involved.
Yeah,
I got a
roll
14.
Hey, that's a 19, Chief.
You're more athletic than I am.
What? Athletics?
Yeah. I rolled a 16 plus 3.
I don't do heavy lifting.
Alright, what'd you
Really?
get in order?
A 19.
Okay.
14.
Yep.
8.
Alright.
23.
Wow. So we have some heavy lifters really bustling through.
Who would have thought? Who
Manny's
would have
doing it.
thought?
That's not my
The
fault.
little ones are kind of struggling.
I don't. My nails are just. I don't really.
You manage to move some of them. And you kind of take your time and
Complaining the
struggle
whole
through
time.
and you complain, but no one helps you. So at least
unusually
you have the
soft
satisfaction
hands.
you did on your own. The rest of
He
them moved
moisturizes.
efficiently. But no one helped you, so you eventually got that one back. You got it. Yeah.
Moisturizes one part of his body.
I'm not good at pulling. I'm like trying to get the
All right. Now I need you,
Oh my god.
everyone, all hands on deck. Roll another athletics check as you load up
God.
the legumes, which is about half load.
Legumes.
16
Oh,
pounds.
no.
That's a
Shiny
16 this time.
I got a
Nice.
5.
Wow.
And He got real tired from the first round.
Did you get in that one?
He is plumb tuckered out.
It's a hard
He's
working
fast,
one.
he's
fast. Small as
It wasn't
fuck.
2, but I have a negative.
Oh my god.
Hard working one.
It's a hard
But I
working
think I
one.
got that because I got the
Just
two
fucking
efficiency
flat
or something.
exhausted.
I was
There's
like,
no
"Ah."
chance you're opening at all.
I broke a nail. I told you I don't do this.
Yeah. And you were complaining so much, you're like, please stop. We'll do the rest. We'll do the
You're-
rest. What did you get?
You're
Is that
sweating so
acrobatics?
bad.
Do I
Athletics.
look like a heavy
10.
lifter? I don't do
No.
this. Maybe
I'm trying to
if
pull
I
mine back
learned
out.
how
There it is.
some magic shit, why didn't I use magic?
I think your eyeliner is running.
Oh my god.
Either Ivory has the most strength out of all of you, or she paced herself better than all of you, or she made it look like she worked harder in the beginning, but she did the best of loading the legumes
She's-
into
She's
the
a horse
carriage.
girl.
That's
She's-
W.
Her and Manny were
Living
just.
some hay.
What have I
She's
done?
living some
What
hay.
am I fucking?
She was at the end of the assembly line, so each of you kind of like passing off, and Yenna was just basically standing there staring at her nail, and everyone else was just kind of like
Listen, she
moving the
is
chalks.
a deceiving build. She's got a deceptive build.
She got that sleeper
Every
bill.
bag.
She
that-
got a sleeper
got
build.
that
That's what it
sleeper.
is.
Telling you, she was working with horses.
Yeah.
Every bag that goes by Andor, he's just gonna be like, so, Yenna, how is it going for you down there?
Fuck off, elf. I'm very upset about my nail. This will take weeks to grow back.
Every other bag, I'm like dropping it, like shit.
God damn it.
It was done by a special salon. She was the nicest person.
Oh, it's
I'm
a
never,
special salon,
I'm never
you
going
say.
to see her again.
In between breaths of y'all talking.
I'll get
Thank
my
you for
nails
your help
done.
today.
He says with his big eyes, "You're welcome." You crazy?
Manny starts talking to you, Ivory, as you guys are throwing the legume sacks into the carriage. It's pretty amazing that you got some tobacco from Deidre. Her family is famous for having the best tobacco in Azzon.
Really?
Yeah. It is the most expensive tobacco you can buy.
Oh
She's a
God.
bit of royalty, if you will.
She didn't really charge me that
No,
much.
she never will. That's because she has a passion for Joxy, not tobacco, but understands that they kind of go well together.
So, pause. She's from royalty?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just writing it down. I'm taking your note.
No, take her.
No, but she has to pause the whole
This is a
campaign.
proud moment. This is a proud moment right now. We want her.
All
to
of
be
us
doing
were
it.
like, yes.
She
No,
needs to
I
be writing
don't.
all this shit down.
Not if
You
it
take a
pauses-
pause if you need
Not
one,
if it
Kristen.
pauses
We fucking
every
got
time.
you,
Like
dog.
every time. Hold on. Whatever you said, pause.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We
Well,
fucking
we did
got
for you. You take notes the entire time. Different.
She's just got her training wheels on.
This
all right?
is-
Let her,
this
let her
is-
cook.
All right.
Let her
This
cook.
is the first time.
Once
We're
every
proud,
2
we're proud.
years.
Every 2 years.
Okay, I got it. Her family makes the finest tobacco, but she cares more about Choxley. I get it.
Yeah. You finish uploading. Okay. You finish loading
God damn it.
all of the legumes
beans
into
become
the
digital.
bag. You guys have a few minutes to breathe as Deidre comes back, and she has like a huge 2 plates full of baked goods, muffins, scones, danishes, some what's the word I'm looking for here? It's not sweet, but it's salty, savory. Some savory baked good stuff in there too. So bacon, eggs, and whatnot.
Quiche.
I'm all short
Quiche and
now.
There's a whole bunch of stuff. I did not know what you
I'm
wanted,
keeping
so
it.
I grabbed a whole bunch of things.
This looks so fantastic.
Please take as much as you want. It's
Thank you
because
Would
so
you like a
much.
manicure, darling?
of this delivery. Did you break a nail?
She broke a nail.
I
She don't know
did.
how to lift things
I
properly.
gave up on nails long ago.
Me too.
It's not my
You want to see
fault.
mine?
Oh wow.
Hideous.
She holds up hers and it's just covered in oil.
Yours are worse. Maybe I need to do some more work.
On a
like
good
that.
day. If you come back for the grand opening, you will see that I am beautiful.
When is
Aw,
when is the
beautiful
grand
darling.
opening, by the way?
In a couple of weeks. So, since you helped us get here, I have these. And she pulls some ruffle papers out. There you go.
Oh,
She hands you
Oh.
invitations to the grand opening. which means you can get into Danport toll free,
Oh,
and
thank
her
you so
family crest
much.
is on the invitation.
Oh,
I like that crest.
That's wonderful.
gee.
That's really nice of you.
Thank you
We
so
have been
much.
trying to get this here for a long time, so it matters a lot.
I may fire-
heard. We saw many of the carriages.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's a disaster. Hopefully you have an easy way home now that you don't have Choxy.
Yes.
Weighing us down and stuff.
Hopefully, Chudley's little contraption will help future deliveries. He was talking
Yes.
about that.
Indeed. Smart. And sane man.
He's kind. He's charming.
Oh, he's lovely.
I mean, I work for him, I understand.
Yeah.
He's very fast, though.
These pastries are all for us?
All for you. 2 big trays?
Just for me?
No.
No,
I don't believe she said that.
He's just gonna start taking them and...
Well, these 2 bags are for you and you.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Much
welcome.
appreciated.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
There's about 20 papers in there, so you can roll about 20 little smoking sticks.
Much
So
appreciated.
kind. Do I owe you anything?
No, of course.
You sure?
Oh, no.
Well, little like trinket? Or, no, you give it. Okay.
I mean, if you want to give me something, I will take it.
Andor's gonna give her the hat from Hiker's Pat Nursery and be like, yeah, from Chudley.
She probably sells the same thing.
Ass.
Weird. Okay.
I
If he
haven't.
wants me to sell these, I'm not fucking doing it. He sets it down. Or she sets it down.
I was kind of be like this, be like, I would give you something I'm working on, but it's actually a joke right now, so it would just be real stinky for you. But if I had something lovely, I would give it to you. I know. I'm just saying. Next
I
time,
could have. Thank you.
better. You know. Or maybe you could use it as a joke. No. Okay.
No.
I'll keep it then.
Okay then. I see that you're all done. That's good.
We are
Good.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to get back to working on the roaster.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the delivery.
You're very
Have safe
welcome.
travels home.
Lovely to meet you.
Or I guess back to Beaufort. I don't
Yes,
know
not
if you live
really
there or
home
not.
first.
Yeah,
Or from you.
Maybe I see you in a couple of weeks.
we're
Absolutely,
working class.
I would love to.
She puts these big goggles on top of her eyes.
And
Puts her sleeves up. She goes back in there.
Bye now.
Andor's just gonna see this pile of pastries and be like, this is the most food I've ever had in my life for like
Listen,
the
this,
last like 5 days. You guys are the best.
Delicious.
oh,
I'm
This is
saving
by
all
far
of
the
them.
most food that I have had available to me in a very long time, and it's
Aw.
quite good.
really?
You
Well,
know,
you,
the
you
problem
had the
is
biggest
that
breakfast the other day.
I know. It's because it was just the biggest breakfast, and I just ate. I just couldn't stop eating.
Would you want to hold? You want to be the holder of the food then?
Oh no,
That's
I'm
a
saying
bad
I'm
decision.
holding my own.
I'm
You're
going to eat
you're
all the
gonna eat
food.
all the food.
I'm
Okay,
going to
all
eat
right,
it
that's
all.
Or throw it at Luca.
well, it's gonna go bad in a couple days, so you better make
Oh, a
work
stale
of it.
muffin is
Oh,
fine.
it will be gone in a couple days. I got the metabolism like a fire pit. You just keep putting the food in, and it just disappears.
Little calcifer.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
I get that. I've heard that story.
Are we gonna do a quick turnaround? Like there's no resting right now, and we're just gonna get back on it. Is that what
It's
I'm
all-
hearing? Huh?
I
Come
heard a
Manny?
bird.
What?
The
rest.
DM
What?
or Manny?
I
Rest.
heard
It
a
was, it
bird.
was Manny. Manny was like, yes, go
Well, I have a
home."
question for the DM.
Yes,
Is
go home.
it day 4?
It is day 4.
Okay. And
We're trying
Manny's
to-
saying go home?
Manny wants to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to get
Oh,
back
I
to a certain
agree.
time,
I
right?
would
You're not
like
the only one that gets a bonus.
I would like to get out of the city.
Oh yeah, that's fine with me. I just wanted to know what our plan was, so
We'll
we
be
could giddy
back.
up.
We'll be back for the grand opening and not on a time crunch, and we can dilly dally, and you can see your beheading. And
I love to dilly dally.
I don't want to go anymore. I just.
Why
it
do you
was-
like beheadings so
I don't.
much?
It was I've never been to one.
You
That's why.
Is it like a
changed
creepy
your mind
fetish?
so easily.
I've never been
My
to a lot of things.
peers
That doesn't mean I
persuaded
want
me.
to jump
Yes.
off a cliff. I've never
Really?
been
You told me it was miserable. Why would I want to go?
because it's killing people. Yes.
I said I'm not going.
Okay, but never mind. I'm not.
I'm doing what you want.
All right, sounds good.
Well, I think what she's trying to get at is you should really want that because you really shouldn't want to see heads being
Yes, it's
murdered.
not about.
We're walking and getting out of
Yeah,
here
we're-
as we're
Does
doing
the-
this.
It's not about doing what.
Yes, no, you have
Your
it.
hair is like.
Yeah.
I'm getting distracted.
The art of anatomy, learning about how things
Are you in the bed?
You want
happen in the world
You're
are
interested-
through
you're
witnessing
interested-
Or on your
events.
you want to be a doctor.
I'm
a
not
medic.
saying that. I'm saying that's how you figure out what is.
Look, I can
What
tell
is
you.
what?
I can tell you what happens when a person dies.
So
they
you've seen one.
die.
So
Yes,
you've
I
seen
have.
a public execution before.
No, I have not seen a public execution, but I've
horsey.
seen someone
You haven't
die.
seen one.
No, I don't particularly want to. I'm saying don't.
What
What?
about you, Ivory? Have
Do
you
the
actually
carry.
seen a beheading before or a
Oh my
public
God.
execution?
No, but I read a lot of graphic stuff.
You read about it.
And I'm outside of a
What
very
about you,
big
Andor?
city.
I
Why
know a
does
guy
this
once
matter?
that he really liked chopping heads off.
Have you seen a public execution?
Yes.
Is it what they say they are?
The head comes off and the body stops moving. That's pretty much what happens.
I don't feel like I
And
need
does the
to
crowd
see that.
cheer or anything, or what
Yeah,
happens?
sometimes the crowd cheers. Sometimes the crowd's like booing or very angry. And sometimes people just show up and see it and then just leave. I don't know. You got
I'm
a
gonna
little
raise
bit.
my hand.
You got a little bit of everything.
What you just heard him say. They show up and they leave.
What about
Yes,
it?
they cheer for
That is
death.
practically what I would be doing.
You would be sharing with them.
No, I would show up,
Yeah, some
witness,
people don't
and
cheer.
then leave.
Yeah, they just don't. They just show up, see it.
I mean, it
happen, and
sounds
then
like
leave.
you really do want to witness a beheading for whatever reason.
I don't want to. I'm just curious.
So-
We can
Why?
imitate.
I mean, that really is the
No,
same
we
thing.
can't.
Yes, we can. We have Azzon.
I mean, is it not?
Did you just hear him? He wants to
We
behead
don't
your
know.
cat.
I didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
Now that is quite morbid.
You see my face go like crazy, crazy.
At this point, you guys come to a
Sorry?
stop as Manny gets to the gate of Damport, hands the delivery rite of passage back to the guard. That was fast.
I told you.
Fuck out of here.
Yep, because we're only here for a delivery.
What?
Here from the back of the car.
Grand opening in a couple weeks.
Hey, did you have lunch or anything? Did you have any breakfast? Did you get anything to eat
No,
today?
but that's okay.
You want pastry?
Now, if you've got some,
I got a pastry with some apricots on it.
any gold, I could turn that gold into more gold for you.
How would you do
With a
that?
Nigerian prince.
Pretty good.
Into bit
That
gold.
doesn't really describe how you would do that.
Gambling.
Oh, like that requires luck, right?
It's all skill.
Don't look at me. I'm in the cart.
We have. The
Now you're in the cart.
He's been in the car. He loves the car.
No, he said he didn't decide
I
yet.
have my own
Oh.
spot in the cart now.
I mean that sounds like a lot of fun. I really don't have a lot of money, but if I could make,
Alright, get out of here.
oh,
Next.
I'm gonna stop as well, or I'll be like with you, and I'll be like, excuse me, I saw a poster about a Gwendolyn Sartare.
Yeah.
Any information on her? I know she's wanted.
Can we get out of here?
Yeah, she's a bandit that seems to be disrupting kingdom trade. Watch out. She's dangerous.
She's a bandit.
Probably is gonna kill you if she finds you.
Any whereabouts last known?
She's in the prairies somewhere.
The prayer.
is she part of a bigger like group of bandits? She maybe she's the leader of a
We believe
group?
she leads a small group herself.
She's the leader of a group. Does the group have a name?
No.
Do you know? Shit.
Well, okay.
Well, anyways, thanks. That's good information. That's good question.
And if she is to be caught, who do we turn her into? Just
the kingdom,
just
of
the
course.
king's guard.
Which
Yes.
kingdom?
Okay.
Pick one.
It
Major
don't
city.
matter. We
Major
can just
city.
turn her into any kind of.
Each city's gonna have a big military section. Go
Post.
there, talk to the captain of the or lieutenant
Military
or
section.
whoever you find.
Yeah. Throw her in the brig.
Yeah.
Does
the
she have to
brig,
be a lot?
Sure.
Oh shit! I'm in the cart.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
I don't like the way you said that.
I
You don't want a pastry then?
No.
All right, bye.
Unless it has money in it.
It don't.
That quiche don't got no gold. in it.
You still got no gold.
Yes, continue to leave the city of Damport. You're going through the same pathway that you entered. You walk or trot back through
Are the
Ashhampton.
prairies? Oh, okay, prairie
Would be
towns.
going, between.
Yeah. And now you're leaving the forest. And once again, you're back on the prairies.
Once we have safely made it out of the city, we'll stop casting disguise self back to her purple-haired nature.
The prairies or the plains are so ominous on this app.
They
It
are.
cracks me up.
I know.
like
I heard the
open.
music when we were talking to the guy, and I'm like, BBG.
Why can't it be Little House on the Prairie vibes?
I don't get to pick. This is part of Pocket where we love you. It's just a little confusing.
Oh,
Are you
Yena,
riding
nice to
behind
have
the
you
cart
back.
or beside or in front of it?
I don't know. What is our lineup?
I'm behind the cart technically.
You're behind.
Me and Ivory would be.
Yeah.
It
I
depends
guess
if you
we're
rode.
all behind.
I mean, we're the last type of people to talk to anybody.
It depends
so.
if you rode ahead with the carriage before we stopped to talk to the guard. But you would still be behind, I guess, if you're following Mandy.
I mean,
So
yeah.
you'd
If
still be
I
behind.
if I rode behind,
Perception
and you two
check.
stopped. What?
I want to look around and see what's happening.
Why would you do that?
Just
you
'cause.
heard me do this.
Oh, fuck me, that's a 4.
We're figuring out.
I'm just curious where everybody's riding.
I think.
Luca,
we're
how does your hair stay
Just
so
decide, are
wet?
you behind the carriage? That's all you need to say. I mean, it's
Is
simple.
there room behind the carriage? Yeah, if we're like all together.
Yeah.
Sure.
We have caught up to you at this point. I would
Yeah.
assume.
There's plenty of space for you to be anywhere you want to at this point. There's someone else on the road.
Yeah, it's like on the prairies.
So you guys could each flank the carriage if you would like. Well, the three of you and Andrew's horse would be just in the back.
Yeah.
Some bodyguard.
I'll just be like on the left back end of the thing, and you'll hear.
I'll be by Andor's horse. I'll be like trying to just keep it company.
You'll just hear me say, Luca, how does your hair always stay so wet?
I'm just like slowly.
It's called
as I'm
grease.
galloping,
He's
sliding on my
sweaty.
face. A lot of saliva.
You know, that may be the most disgusting thing I've heard all day.
I'm gonna be like, relax, that was a joke. I have a canteen in my bag if I need to use it.
You just like that slick back.
It's like
Keeps it out of my face.
So if they're riding behind the cart, I would have just
It looks nice.
gone to the front of the cart and just sat beside Manny.
Oh,
Just like keep an eye out ahead of what's ahead of us.
all right. He pulls out a piece of paper, hands it to you. It's got a really roughly re-sketched version of the word search that he copied himself.
Motherfucker!
It's real sloppy, but some of them are circled. See if you can find that one. It just like points to like a whole mess of
damn it.
words.
Andor's just gonna start like piecing the words together and going through it like really quickly and
Roll for investigation. The important rolls.
Yeah.
oh my god, every investigation check. So I just gotta say it's because the last campaign Wolf's investigation was the same and his were like 4 and 2 and like 5 for his rolls. Andor's been like in the upper teens every time and he's got a +1, but I got a 19.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
get
really
it. You're
excited.
killing it.
cool story,
No,
bro.
I'm just-
Tell it again.
I'm just like I've never gotten good investigation checks like anytime playing D&D.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So you start
He's
start
happy
immediately
before you go.
like
Yeah, I'm so excited.
circling some words, and you did it so rapidly that Manny's like, "What?" And he like looks like, "Oh wow." And he's like watching you do it, and all of a sudden we start veering off a little bit, and it gets a little.
I'd be like, the
Hey,
cart!
pay attention!
Manny, is this where
I'm good. It's fine.
I'm following you, but
I
if you
just
wear off.
hand the paper back to him and
He hands you the reins. That
what
wasn't
the
impressive.
I don't know what I'm doing with these.
If you sit in the driver's seat, you drive.
Them's the rules,
I
baby.
think you found all the easy ones.
Would you like someone to swap with you?
Damn you! You gave him all the easy ones.
Andor's driving for me now. It's okay.
No, it's not.
You uncomfortable?
Andor,
Never
keep it
driven-
straight.
The cart. I don't know what I'm doing. Like he's
I
not
agree,
driven
you-
a cart
you-
before.
Yeah, I feel like it's Matt, like just kind of going like
Yeah,
this
it's
a
just
little
the
bit.
Yeah.
horse essentially is guiding.
You
the
want me to
cart.
drive?
You're behind the car. She doesn't even know what's going on in the front of the car. It's just going everywhere.
We literally said, hey.
Roll for animal handling.
Then we'll have
Oh,
two
God.
useless horses.
As
These are
Manny
two copper a
rolls up his
day.
parchment, puts it away, and grabs the reins from you. What'd you get?
21.
21. It wasn't as bad as you thought. It felt like you were going all over the place, but it's just natural, kind of like side drifting as the horses are kind of just finding their way through the different
Funny
terrain and
jokes.
dodging different potholes, if you will. Since this isn't a paved road, it's kind of like lopsided, so they're going to do kind of what they want, which is different because there's 4 of them pulling this large carriage rather than you just sitting on top of one, knowing where it's going. So it felt bizarre, but you did a good job.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't crash the cart in the prairie with
didn't
no
crash
trees
the
or
cart.
obstacles.
So you probably have about 4 more hours of going before the sun starts to go on the down tip where you would want to find a place to set up for camp.
Y'all think we're gonna run into that infamous bandit? Catch her, bring her in for money?
You want to catch her and bring her in for money?
Absolutely.
You
I'm
don't
on
know
your
what
side,
she's done.
Ivory. I was considering it myself.
But yeah, I do know what she did because they all told me what she did. And
Yes, I heard she's disrupting kingdom trade, and I'm not really a fan of the kingdom, and she's a group in the prairies, and I know many groups in the prairies that are for their own good, but the kingdom does not think they are good.
I mean, that is true.
Yeah, I'm more accurate.
We
right
all
now.
stopped and we're
I love
talking,
it.
and he's just riding her around us.
Hey, I like it, man. I like it.
Oh, I mean, stop.
Yeah, I'll do the slow walk.
I mean, I guess everybody has a reason for why they do what they
Everybody
do. So it would be
has-
nice to hear them out.
Dead game.
Exactly.
But it would also
Everybody
be nice
has-
to have the money
Dead
to,
game.
you know, send back to my family. and
Honestly,
stuff.
it wasn't that big.
Oh,
There's,
yeah.
there's
wasn't
jobs-
that big.
It was
Straight
37. There
That's
was
37 more than I
There
have.
are jobs more than that. Finding that heirloom, that was 50. So finding an heirloom is more than turning turning a person in. You don't know her side. Everybody has two sides.
Well, I mean,
You
I
don't
agree
know. What
with
if she's
you.
killed many people?
What if they were bad people?
But I mean,
We don't know many details.
We don't know her side.
But I mean, the Empire's killed a lot of people
Are-
too.
Exactly.
The Empire, the Kingdom.
The Kingdom.
Are
What
you-
the fuck ever?
The Empire.
The
It's always
Empire.
called the Empire.
Are you guys having this conversation within earshot of the car?
Openly,
Probably,
we
yeah.
are openly
Yeah.
talking.
Okay. I'm just gonna lean over and be like, we could try the old switcheroo.
What does that mean?
One of us disguises ourselves as the person in the wanted poster, turn that person in, and that person just escapes.
Can you
and we take
disguise
the
yourself?
money and they get away.
Sounds
How would-
thrilling,
how
but
would
what,
somebody
what
do
if they
escape?
try to execute you?
Can you
for
do-
this?
What if they try to
no,
behead
I'm all
her?
for this. Can you disguise yourself?
I can disguise myself.
You want to do this?
Hell no, I don't.
And/or can you
I'm
disguise
pretty
yourself?
slinky. I can get away.
That's what I'm asking. Can you disguise yourself?
Oh
'Cause
yes,
I'm-
but it's going to take some of that magical energy that I don't like to use all the time.
Well,
so
you
I'm not going to do it right
you
now.
suggested the plan, though.
I mean,
I
I
am
do.
suggesting this is a part of the plan.
If
I
you
do
want
like
to
that
do
option,
it.
and I do like the old switcheroo.
But if we find her,
Hmm.
we could figure out her side of the story.
Yes.
And if it's fucked, then we turn her in. If it's not fucked and she's getting fucked, then we do go switcheroo.
I like that.
And
yes.
fuck over the fuckers.
Hear her side of the
So,
story.
And we're just
so-
like,
And Aubrey's like,
all the math is like
I'm
coming
tracking. I'm
together.
tracking.
So
yes, yes.
who's doing the fucking?
We would be doing the fucking of the fuckers.
Oh, that sounds good. I like that plan.
Fucking up the fuckers. All right, we can at least go find her. That can be
What
the
is
first
that?
step.
Is that a horse?
We can at least find her if you want to, or we can do the stolen heirloom. We need more information on that though when we get back.
True, we have to talk to the maid.
I mean,
and I
it
don't
was-
really want to go to the castle.
It was more like if we happen to, since we're in this little prairie thing, and we just happen to come across
Right.
something.
It's an ongoing if
Yeah,
we find her.
I'm
If she
just
happens to.
But
The
the
longer we
same,
wait,
that
the
much.
more someone else could grab her.
That
But the
is true.
stolen
Well, I mean,
heirloom is
Honestly,
way more.
I'm sure there's plenty of wanted posters, so.
Yenna
Not
has
just
a
her.
point. It's really not that much money for quite a bit
Yeah,
of
it
trouble.
ain't that
Right.
much money. She right. I mean, she
Well, I
is
guess
right.
if you're not into the thrill of it,
Only
of
two.
hunting down a
37
bounty.
split by
mean,
4 people. That's
I'm into
that's
the
pretty-
thrill of it, but I also know it is. I like to be
Economics.
lazy.
Can I
Right.
do I guess it would be a history check to see if I know that name?
Sure.
Gwendolyn or whatever.
Gwendolyn.
She is a drow. Oh god, 4. Oh no, shit. Okay.
Nope.
There's a lot of
Doesn't
drow.
ring a bell.
There's a lot of drow.
Oh, yeah. You know, your day continues. You keep talking about
Want
what
me
you're
to
gonna
help
do if you catch her, and different ways of just discussing what you would do with the money. If it was one way right to turn her in, or to question her. And eventually, it gets to the point where it's time to find a spot to camp down, and so Manny does pull over the carriage, settles down.
What should we do?
4-hour watch, then the elf takes it.
You got a tickle in your throat. May you be a sick or something.
Just clearing my throat.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew.
It is a normal human.
Yes,
Function.
it is a
I
normal
wouldn't
human
know.
function, is it not?
Why are you so upset, Ivory?
I'm
Have I
not.
upset you?
It's like I had a conversation earlier,
In a
and
past
I'm
life.
remembering somebody just admonishing me about having a tickle in my throat. Who wants to do a watch together, Mister? I don't have to sleep for 4 hours.
Well, no, he's.
I will do the watch.
No, you
Okay.
will sleep for 4 hours, then do the next watch.
Luca, you are off your horse.
Yes, I-
He's just
Some could
making
say,
laugh.
you know, have you ever heard sea legs? Well, if you've been
Yeah.
on a horse for a while.
I was
He's
you
on
just
a boat.
standing there. He's just standing there doing that.
Yeah, so I was so used to doing it. Thank you for
I
the
put
reminder.
myself in a
You know
trance.
when
Yeah.
you've been off a treadmill, I totally understand. Yeah, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yes, I will sleep for 4 hours.
I mean, unless you want to stay up for the 5 or something.
I mean,
Do you want to
it's fine.
sleep?
I sleep for 4 hours. Somebody else sleeps for like 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll take 4.
Okay, I'm going up on the cart. I see you guys in the morning.
Alright, have fun on the roof like you do.
Good night there, little honey bun.
What the? Okay. He's gonna like
Slaps his hand while you
climb up on
yeah.
the cart
Okay.
to his normal resting place.
I mean, if you want to sleep. No, that's that one. I mean, if you want to sleep, you don't have to take watch, but. I don't want to play patty cake, no offense. Gotta be on guard.
Did I say I'm not playing patty cake?
Did you
I'll
want to
be-
sleep? or
That's only
watch?
with that one.
No,
Oh,
we played patty cake last time. Oh, that's right, you don't remember.
I'll be sleeping then.
I don't remember
Alright,
patty
good
cake.
night.
I mean, you can watch by yourself if you feel
Give
comfortable
me the
enough
bell.
watching by
There
yourself.
it is.
Sure, if
Here?
you want to get some
Yeah,
sleep. And
I
then
do. I will get some
Alright.
sleep.
On my
Luca,
own then.
Luca, wait, Luca.
It's too late.
Both
He is already
both of
asleep.
you.
Manny looks around and is like, well, shit, I'll stay up, I guess.
No, go to bed.
Okay.
Only one of us, yeah.
He goes to sleep.
Don't have to
Not much
convince
push on.
me.
No, Yenna will definitely.
And
Like the
I
11th time.
sleep.
No.
I try to.
Kind of by yourself,
By myself.
staring at the fire. Cue the campfire scenes.
Thinking of roaring.
Cue the loons.
The
Ooh,
loons.
Lord.
Yeah, dude, I love the loon call.
There we go. Yeah, the owls.
Oh, yeah, I wish I had owls over here,
What is
but I
that
don't.
loon?
Yeah.
You
They
do
don't-
hear like a swishing noise, like a.
Ew.
At the same time, you hear another one. It goes, and there's a loud as this very intense
Oh, fuck.
rain
Okay.
downpours on top of everyone,
Ew.
and very quickly, 2 creatures jump out of the wheat and start
can't be
rolling
surprised.
around and bouncing.
Thaumaturgy. I'm gonna boom my voice. Wake up!
Okay.
As you say
Yep.
that, these 2 creatures bounce and spark off, and the rain that you thought it was not actually rain, it was oil. And your entire campsite catches on
Ew.
fire.
The fuck?
Roll for initiative.
Oh my god! What the hell?
Now,
God.
everyone that's not awake,
Damn it.
disadvantage.
Oh.
They don't get
You
normal.
only get the first, like the acceptable roll.
But I tried to wake them up with thaumaturgy.
Yeah, but in terms of finding initiative in a battle
Okay,
combat,
that makes sense.
So we're rolling
Be
4
an
initiative.
11.
all right.
Oh, there we go. I don't have any initiative. That sucks. That's okay. It was an okay roll.
Luca.
Here we
14.
go. Wow.
Deanna
15.
Andor.
Can you come back to me? I'm just seeing if
Roll
I've got
your
something.
actual dice.
No, I'm saying because I think I've
He's
got
reading his
something that
traits.
keeps me from being surprised.
No.
Yeah.
Alert.
Well, no, it's like a racial or class feature or something. I know I
Yeah.
get it. I just don't
Yeah,
know
it
if
could
I've
be
got it yet.
It's an elf boy thing. Quit it. You're in a weird
He's
loop.
talking in his sleep. Having a nightmare.
Is that Morse code? Oh my god, sounds like a mad chicken.
He's trying to communicate.
All right, I will pause it now for a real break because I have to swap them out.
Okay.
Because we
He thinks he's a chicken. I was actually going
You're
to
just running your mouth.
I'm just running my mouth.
All right, Andor, you wake up on top of the carriage to the heat and fire erupting all around you as you hear these two little noises of these creatures below. And you see two
Awesome.
6-footed ferrets about the size of like a German
fucking
shepherd
ferrets.
or dog. They look like dogs, especially in miniature form, but they're actually ferrets.
The fire ferrets.
6 foot tall or long?
They're about, no, they have 6 feet.
Oh, 6 footed.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought he was
6-footed,
like
yes.
6
6-footed, not 6 feet long. They're
Gotcha.
about the size and length of a German shepherd.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But they have long quills and they spark when they move, and you can see that some of them are
My God.
bits of them are catching on fire. And you scent the oil on top of your body because you've been coated in it.
Whoa.
But you get to start.
Quick question: are we considered in like darkness right now?
It is nighttime, yes.
Yeah,
Do they
flip it
rely?
backwards.
Do they have dark vision?
Hot.
They do.
They
Backwards
cannot
hot.
see me. I'm invisible to them.
You don't know that?
Gloomstalker
Alright.
shit.
I know this.
How?
this stick.
Because you are covered in oil. So it's not like invisibility, it's just like using the shadows and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm just. I can find the exact thing if you want me to read it.
Yeah, he'll
Da-da.
Getting a little into
Read it to me.
Umbral sight. You gain dark vision out to a range of 60 feet, plus 30 if you already have it, so I can see out to 90 in darkness. While in darkness, you are invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see you in that darkness.
Okay, fair enough. Now, when you get down from the carriage, you will lose that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I haven't moved. Like, I was startled awake, and
Yeah.
I, like, immediately grabbed my bow and drew an arrow,
Okay.
but I have not, like, moved. Like, I'm just up and aware of what's going on.
I love it.
So I see these things, and I'm gonna pull that arrow, and can I hold my dread ambusher action?
Of course.
So I'm gonna wait and see if they attack anybody or what they do before I loose the arrow.
Okay.
But are those the ferret things?
They are the ferret things.
Can I? I'm assuming they would be up here. Do you want me on the front of the card?
You would be on top of it.
So I can see both.
Actually,
of them?
I have it. Excuse me, dragon.
Dragon.
Oh hell yeah! Look at that, Andor's flying.
Oh.
You're on top of the garage.
Tall carriage.
That's what she said.
So, and how they're laid out is how we're laid out in reality. I'm
Yep.
assuming.
That's where everyone is.
So if Luca's between
Oh, look
the
at the
thing
little
and
dogs.
Ivory, I'm gonna hold it and wait to see what that one does. If it attacks her, I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh, there I am.
I think that's half armor. Whoa. Whoa! What are the chances? Yep. Alright, so you're pointing at half armor, this one's full armor.
Alright. Well, yeah, I'm
That's also
I'm
just a way
aiming
for
at
me to
that one.
remind myself.
Gotcha.
You're
Yeah, so if it goes after Yenna, I'm gonna let the arrow loose on it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm taking the attack action, I guess, but holding it.
They look like little Scotty dogs.
I know, they're so cute.
They're ferrets.
I heard you. They're ferrets. I know. Still look like a dog.
Okay.
They're snake cats. Cat snakes?
That is. It's full armor.
What about the horses?
They're probably freaking out.
This ferret's going to speed up, loop around, and come back towards Yenna. And it's going to use its 2 claw attacks.
That would trigger. No?
He was watching the
I'm
other one.
watching that guy.
He picked the
Oh,
other
you
armor.
actually
I just sized him
picked
up and was like,
one.
that's the one that's closest to the one person that
Ow.
doesn't have
A little
assistance.
shit.
So,
He picked one heading in the opposite direction. So 2 claw attacks coming at you on the fly. That's no bueno. That's 11. Probably doesn't hit you. No.
Does
Okay.
not.
Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem. Shit, that's 14.
That's my armor class.
Oh wow! Just barely made it.
I'm squishy.
Oh, wow.
Just comes in and this little ferret body with its 6 little kind of come in trying to attack you. It hits you and you take.
Boy, I sure do wish I would have prepared some water. Definitely don't have
Prepare
that.
water.
You take 7 slashing damage.
So slashing. Okay.
Yes. And that ends his move.
Little fuck.
It's your turn, Yenna.
You little fuck, I cry out. And,
yeah, you tell her, Mary, you tell her.
so I just see 2. There's just 2 in front of me.
There's just 2. One is heading in the opposite direction. They came in like in opposing directions.
Okay.
And this one looped around to attack you, and you saw this one is heading in the opposite
But I
direction.
can still see both.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, so I yell out, "You little fuck!" And because I got slashed, my blood is dripping, and I just
Drip
feel
splatter.
clink, 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 and I just feel in me what's right to do, and I cast Bane on both of them. So they have to make a charisma saving throw.
How about
Hopefully they're not as charismatic as we
Them
think they
carrots.
are.
Them carrots. Them ferrets.
Charismatic ferrets. How charming are you?
Where's my? There it is. Oh. I got a 3 and a 4.
No, that does not succeed. So they are baned.
That is
So
unfortunate.
any attack rolls or saving throws for
D4.
a minute, but that's a long time in action.
It is a long time.
You must subtract a d4. So, all perfect. I'll keep track on that.
Alright,
Help you out. So that is my action, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna good old Eldritch Blast the fucker that slashed me. Or wait, actually, he's right up on me, isn't he?
He is.
So that would be disadvantage. Never mind. I'm gonna get the one that's running away.
Oh, okay then.
And
Half saddle.
fire him a laser.
Firing a light.
Doing digital. Doing digital. Wait, what?
It was 26 to hit.
26 hit.
Yeah, I know. Did I roll a natural 20? But it looked like I rolled an 8.
It sometimes, yeah, like looks cockeyed,
I
but
didn't see the B. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the 26 to hit.
Cockeyed.
Well, it hits.
Okay.
Eric, you're funny.
So that little dude takes 13 damage.
God damn.
you broke my nail.
Fucked him up.
Good.
Looking rough. Go. And you see like flip off and smash into the carriage.
Don't mess with me. I yell.
And it like you hear it
In
whimper
Pearl.
as it lands on the ground as a lot of its bones are kind of like broken and sparking as it tries to like move forward. And, oh my god! All right.
I saw a guy.
Luca, you wake up.
I must kill now.
Wake up, it's that situation.
Look at it. To heat all
Target
around you with a
acquired.
booming voice from
Yeah.
Yenna saying, "Wake up!"
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. My
I'll just get up really fast. And
Wake up, darling.
yeah.
Just really loud.
I'll walk over to this injured one right here and attack it
Okay.
with unarmed strike.
All right. Go
Give it
ahead.
the old 1-2.
With my fist.
With my 2 fists.
Also, are we
23 to
on
hit.
fire?
Fuck yeah.
Are we
Yep,
on fire
yep.
by
He
the
just
way?
punches it into fucking die, you little fucker.
Yeah, you interrupt my coffin.
Alright, 6 damage.
Does interrupt
Okay.
my slumber.
I will strike again with my Fury of Blows.
Yeah, you will.
You take 2 points fire damage.
Okay.
You feel the heat singeing your knuckles as you punch this poor bear.
We're not on fire, right? We're just covered
So I'm
in
gonna
oil.
strike again.
Fire's like all around you. Oh yeah.
I imagine Luca's like, oh, I like it.
Luca
He's
bursts
just
in.
taking on the heat.
Nice.
Make me feel something.
9 for the first one.
Feels alive.
9 to hit.
The X's are the spots where fire is.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
9 to hit.
9 to hit.
Does not
X's
hit.
are on
Okay.
fire.
Second attack.
I'm on fire, Ricky.
15 to hit.
Put me on Tom Cruise.
Does not hit.
15 does not
On
hit.
the side of my face.
Okay. Well then I'll
Sneaky little
just fuck
bitches.
off then, Mike.
You're wiggly.
Who are you now?
Having
Ow.
6 feet is very dexterous.
Mate,
I'm
And
I
just
heat
would
gonna-
makes it hard.
I wish that
Stinging
was
your,
your
your
accent.
fingers makes it
Yeah.
hard to focus.
Throw my hand off and that will end my
Do you
turn.
think you could love
Alright.
me?
Make an
Ivory.
assessment.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Nah, okay.
You wake up to fire and the booming voice. So wake up.
Ah! Now you spin in the coffin. I will be like, so the goddess is above. Here we go. And I will move. And I'm going to hurl this ball of cold energy at the
Fingers of
one
fire.
in front of Luca.
At me?
The one in front of Luca.
Oh, I thought you were throwing it at
And
me.
the one in front of Luca.
Yeah, you just see this like
Right.
4-foot sphere of
Oh, the,
like
the hurt one.
the hurt
Yes.
one.
Everybody's
Gimpy
piling
one.
up on
Kill
this
it.
poor dad.
Yes.
He's just trying to run away.
I need
It's
to
fire
make. Hold on a minute.
Kill the weakling.
Oh,
And
he's
I'm
strong,
gonna
so
make
I'm
a
strong.
range spell attack. Is that what it says?
Survival of the fittest, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up.
Roll, goddammit.
Oh, that's like a 7 or a 16 plus. No, a 17 plus 6 to hit.
Which is.
Tell
do
me your
the math.
secrets.
It's 23.
Doesn't hit.
I'll be goddamn if it doesn't.
Just fucking-
Oh.
I got your reaction on camera then.
Oh.
That was a good reaction.
It does hit. How would
Okay.
you like to do?
Hey.
Oh. So I mean, it's just a massive amount of cold energy that just goes up top and goes.
Huh?
Makes him like a little statue.
Very
Breaks him
cute.
apart.
Oh.
And then like shatters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like frozen, or what is that called? Dry ice.
Go.
Right then. And then for the rest of my movement, which is only 30 feet.
Uh-huh.
But I
Oh,
moved
shoot,
like
I
2
didn't even move at all.
squares. 5, 10. Right?
You
5,
should have
10.
moved just like one. I
One
feel
square?
like. Yeah, something like that. We were
It's
right
up to
next
you.
to
I
it.
don't know.
Just go with 5. Just move.
5,
Just move.
Peanut gallery.
10.
Oh, and
Andor.
Andor's dead.
Every day. Oh shit, Bo.
He dead again.
And one dead again.
I'll just stay right here actually. And then
In
I'll.
between the fires.
Yes.
Alright, I need you to make a dex hit.
Yep.
For why? I'm
You're
in
in
between.
between the
Oh, wow.
You tried to. You had to go around the fire. How well did you dodge it?
But why?
Give me acrobatics if you want help.
I'll
Yeah,
do
she's a
acrobatics
Southern Belle,
then. 9.
Oof, nope.
Shit's kind of
Have you watched Hell of a
You
Boss?
take 6 damage
No.
fire.
Right then.
There's a
Let me
southern
just
one.
You burned yourself as you jumped around.
That was one that I'd been meaning, like, it's
That's
in a
pretty
cube.
All right. And then I will cast Ray of Frost on this one right here.
Yeah.
Wow.
A frigid beam of blue white light. Make a ranged spell attack.
Do you have 2 attacks?
That is a cantrip, bitch.
Oh.
That is a 16 plus 6 to hit. Okay, and that
Do the
is
math.
22.
Do the math.
I'm sorry, you're not the DM. Fuck off. And it is 1d8 of cold damage. That's a 7, and then the speed is reduced to 10 feet until it starts my next turn. Until the start of your next turn. So my next turn.
What damage was that?
Cold.
Yeah, so half damage, and that effect doesn't affect it.
It's immune to cold damage?
It is literally a fire ferret.
But shouldn't that negate itself?
Yeah.
Nope, keeps itself warm at all times.
That makes no sense.
Oh, no, yeah.
I mean,
it's
some
like as
creatures
the
are
cold.
immune to
Yeah,
ice.
yeah.
But then the.
You need to do the opposite. You need to do fire.
But then
to
how did the cold energy kill the other guy?
I mean, he was like 4 HP.
He had literally 1 HP.
Oh,
He was a bag of broken
that really
bones.
confused me, or I would not have cast that. But anyways, I'm dead.
Broken bones.
Yeah, his back. Yeah, we're all telling him.
I know it's easy to
Yeah.
catch.
Cage.
It's easy kid.
So anybody watch the Ratchet's Gemstones? Every time I
Yeah.
listen to
I
this,
love
I
that
just
show.
start talking like I'm like
That was
Baby
a
Billy.
great. That was a great show.
That shit's awesome.
I love that.
Alright, by the time you hear
Fuck! There's more coming.
as 3
No.
gnolls sprint out of the wheat fields,
Oh no, we killed their dogs! We killed their
One-
pets!
comes up right behind.
Damn, look at that no.
Yeah, those look cool.
Did you print that or
They did.
Nice.
Very
Right
cool.
behind Luca. Another one comes out right next to
That's the sound it
Yena.
makes.
That's the sound it makes. Excuse me. Sorry.
What do they have for weapons?
They're
Another one
fists.
comes out directly towards
They're
Manny.
whips.
Oh God, Manny.
Oh no!
No.
Why is he so small?
I felt like the Manny had the same energy that Manny had, even if Manny isn't a
Short
halfling.
king.
He just is like, hey man, I'm just me. Right? I was like, that fits, but unfortunately.
I honestly did think he was like a halfling.
Okay, so this one is
God, they're so big and intimidating.
tan belt.
He gonna kick you, Luca.
Punt him. You punt a
Cranking
cowboy.
that shit. He's cranking that
Yeah.
leg back, bro.
That is a whip made out of a spinal cord.
Damn.
So it's brutal. This is black belt coming for Yena.
A black belt.
I painted them different just so I knew who was who.
Oh, okay. I mean, he could be a black belt in
And
karate or
then
something.
you are
Noel
all Dryden. Flashback.
karate. Trident's challenge.
That's when you came in.
Right after.
Yeah.
Memories.
Like the corners of my
Alright,
mind.
first up is this Noel who burst out of the wheat field, howling, racing towards Luca, and brings out
His
his short sword.
Well, if this is the
The
animal,
fuck, mate?
I assumed it's like.
What
I
the
don't
fuck?
know what Nels do.
He pulls out his Johnson?
He fights.
And goes for 2 attacks.
Don't judge.
Wow. Wow, that is unfortunate.
I'll grape you in the mouth.
What you got, coach?
Well, first one is a dirty 20, an unholy 20.
That's
A working
unfortunate.
man's
That's
20.
unfortunate.
It is unfortunate because after he makes that attack, he felt really good about it, and his brain did a hamster wheel situation, much like mine does whenever I'm talking too fast.
Right.
And he was like, "Oh, I can't wait to make my next attack because I'm gonna bite you afterwards."
Right.
And his brain short-circuited, so the next attack, he tried to bite and slash at the same time, and he
Okay.
kind of like hit himself
Bit
and
himself,
lost the sword because he got in that one.
Okay.
But the first one does land.
Cancels it out. The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
So
Yeah,
you
fuck
do
these
take
dice.
Shout out to my shirt that no one.
7 points piercing damage. But the rest of that attack falls flat as fuck, and he loses one of his short swords.
Good.
Good.
Alright, which brings us to the next one coming after Yena, who's running up, and he too is going to bring out his short swords and go for 2 attacks
Fuck!
on you.
Where did you come from?
Ooh, that is a nat 20.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Here we are, baby.
The
Damn.
dice taketh away.
Sorry, Mike.
You're live.
Sorry, ears listening.
Cut it out.
Meanwhile,
Damage.
so this is
It's
why we
gonna
stay
hurt,
on the
let it
cart.
out.
Damn, that
Being on
sucks.
safely on
Double
the
ones.
It is 8 piercing damage. I got a 4 and a 2 for the damage. The second short sword attack was only a 9 to hit,
Yeah, no.
so it doesn't hit, which leaves his last attack.
He has 3
It does.
The bite.
The bite.
of 8 and 9.
That is a 22,
Yeah.
and you take
The Germans.
Yeah, that hits me.
5 piercing damage.
Owie.
And that ends his turn, which brings us to the last guy coming towards
Charlie.
Manny. Oh god, Manny, no!
Manny
He's
got
gonna awesome
That is
attack.
GG. That
Welcome,
wagon's ours
season
now.
high.
Oh god, no, Manny!
Manny!
Manny's gonna die.
Did you roll another natural?
No, but it's a 17 and an 18.
Manny's gonna
My
die.
boy's getting fucked. He wasn't supposed to get hurt.
Manny! Hey, you did this.
I did. Just whipping myself.
Manuel!
Okay, that's
Not the
6
Manuel.
points plus 8. He got minus 8.
Please don't die, Manny. Look at how small he is compared to that gnome.
And now for the bite. Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
Ew, my bad.
Is he dead?
No. But he got bit.
Ah.
I don't like it.
And we just learned that
Look at
campaign 2
here comes
is
the consequence,
no fucking
consequence,
joke.
consequence. Look, here comes your consequence.
Alright. Manny's bloody. He's not doing
Oh.
great. He is not great. That no fucked him up pretty good.
No.
But it comes back around Andor, you see
Pretty
that these
dexterous.
gnolls burst out of
This
the wheat field, and for a
fucking
second you're
shit.
like, I knew it.
I was like, I
I
fucking
fucking
knew it.
knew
I
it.
fucking told them that there's fucking gnolls coming, you fucking fucks. And I'm just like, who amongst my party other than Manny, well, I guess Manny too, is looking in rough shape?
Damn it, I always forget about that.
I don't really know, honestly. The gnolls look fresh. The remaining fire ferret
Well, no,
looks
I mean
pretty
in
good.
our party.
Gnolls are fresh as
Who is fucked up right
I'm
now?
alright.
I'm pretty
You're
fucked
good?
up. I'm
You're
pretty
pretty fucked up?
I'm fucked up.
You're not even touched yet.
I
Oh,
I
no, you got
Manny's
fired.
hit
Let's not
the
say that.
most.
You got fired.
Yeah.
How's Manny looking?
He's fucked up.
Manny's about halfway to death.
Halfway to
death.
fucked
I'm,
up?
I'm more.
Not the Manuel.
I'm over halfway.
No.
Alright, so I'm just gonna size up the situation and just be like, yeah, Manny's getting pretty fucked up. So I'm just gonna like turn and just loose that arrow,
Alright.
dual arrows on that knoll.
Oh, that there.
With the
Pink tassel.
fucking whatever.
Pink tassel.
Everyone loves the pink tassel.
The dread ambusher thing. That's what I'm trying to
Do
do.
I don't know. It took me
22 to hit.
yes, an
Okay.
embarrassing long time to paint these figures.
Oh.
He takes, I think, 1d8 plus something. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that first.
Might as well.
He
Might as
takes
well.
7 damage from the dread ambusher,
Okay.
and then 7 more damage
You have the same dice as me.
from the arrow. So 14 so far. I just need to see. Okay, so I make 1 additional. 11 to hit.
Nope.
Okie doke.
It's high.
The null.
They're
AC.
AC.
Or
at least for the
So I'm assuming like those 2 arrows are just like out. Noel probably knows.
They're
Where
right
I
there
am.
now.
No,
No, the 2
probably
arrows
knows.
came from a direction of where you were currently sitting.
Is the cart covered in oil?
Yeah, and it's slowly catching on fire.
I'm
I
going
don't
to
have any water.
use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike.
Hmm?
Can I cast
Cold one.
spell cast? Sweet.
two water.
So I'm not going to use the advantage thing yet.
Okay.
I'm going to use it for the movement.
Okay.
That gives me
I will run away.
5. To right there. And then I'm gonna take the hide action. Hide action with Mask of the Wild. That requires no action, so I'm just like hiding now,
All right, you ran off into the dark.
basically. But I can still see everything from where I am.
All right.
So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Which brings us to the first fire ferret,
Who is baned?
who is baned
Thank you for the
and is
reminder.
going to change direction out of the knoll, ran out of the wheat fields, and charge towards Ivory.
Does he? Do I get an attack of opportunity?
What are my reactions?
If,
I
Where are
will
they?
allow it.
so hold on. Attack of opportunities is a reaction, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's almost my turn, so it would refresh my
Yeah,
reactions.
Yeah.
a reaction.
Okay, yeah.
Because this is my turn. So
Yeah.
It's a reaction to my move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll take a stab at it.
What is it?
I'm not actually hiding. I can't.
Oh, okay.
I just read through the details of it. It has to be like rain, mist, snow, foliage.
Gotcha.
If I'm just in the middle of the road at night, it doesn't work.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll take a stab at it, and like a glaive materializes out of my hand. I did that wrong in like a couple sessions. I was like, why do I have a negative on this? Because I didn't do this. Anyway, so magic glaive comes out of my hand, and I swipe at it.
All right. Very cool.
Yeah.
How's your
Glaive? Glaive. Go away, go away.
From glaive to
18
glaive.
to glaive. 18 to hit.
Actually, that does not hit.
On a ferret?
Fuck off.
On
Does
a
not.
ferret.
Impossible.
Really?
Y'all's hits
Yeah, it's a
to
crit-
nail those things were very high. You you didn't even like barely scrape by. You like over exceeded, which means this is the closest you got to failing. It's a 19 to get by.
On a ferret.
They're very nimble.
Motherfucker. Alright, cool. It runs away.
Yikes.
Wow,
Scaring me.
sorry. Yeah.
I know.
Anyways, to get by. Coming straight for you, Ivory.
I will also use my reaction.
Alright. It's going to do a different attack. It's going to start spiraling in a roll, causing its little quills and furs to start sparking a bunch, and it catches on fire as it comes at you, so that it casts fire roll, basically.
Jesus.
Bitch fuck. 16.
No, I will not use the reaction. 17.
Oh, why am I so squishy?
It catches on fire, but misjudges its trajectory and misses his fucking bane.
Oh, honey.
And it sputters out and stops about right here inside
because I don't have it
inside the fire.
Inside the fire.
Which only makes it like really happy.
Really happy.
Yeah, you hear it.
That must
Right.
be nice.
It's not a dog, forgot it's a ferret.
I don't know what ferret sound.
Right, like I don't know.
What does the ferret say?
That ends my turn. Yenna, it is your turn.
It's my turn. Okay. Yenna, looking pretty rough, is going to grasp at her necklace. And
I know. My computer's
shoot,
bad.
I'm not on my spells, I'm on my action. And cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Alright, can I swap you out? Or is that top one?
Maximum damage. AKA healing.
I think that's.
I rolled an 8 out of 8. So.
Doesn't
Pretty good,
matter if
though.
it's on
Yeah.
the
All right.
Oh yeah,
Yenna-
you're good. You're gonna plug that.
Yenna's looking way better.
All right.
So with the energy that she's just like feeling, she's just feeling all this power, and releases a word. Fuck. You know, I was
Power!
I was looking this up. I'm like, what word do I say? It just says you utter a divine word. So I just say
Divine word.
a divine word. I was actually okay. Oh,
Say it!
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Just say your word.
Just
I
say,
say
a
my
word.
word. I say my word. And the knoll and the fire ferret. Wait, I can still see the fire ferret.
You can still see the fire ferret.
Okay, cool. Those two must make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, we'll do the fire ferret first.
Ah, so intense.
12.
Nope. 14.
Alright, so now the knoll. Ooh, not 20.
Okay, cool.
Oh, put those
21.
dice away.
Yeah, that makes it. So, well, at least the fire ferret. So a blast of like divine energy comes from me, and the knoll is unaffected, but the fire ferret takes 1 damage of radiant. 1 radiant damage.
Alright.
That was anticlimactic.
So got
What
it.
was the word?
What was
I
the
was
word?
gonna say, it sounds like she's gonna be like please, but it sounds like peace. So, or maybe it was peace. We'll never know. So
We will. I'll
if
be
I,
paying attention
Oh my
going
God.
forward.
If I run away,
Say the word.
Beat you to a bloody pulp. I heard peace.
where's the radiance?
Peace.
If I run away, the knoll will get me.
Hey, down,
It
down.
will. We'll have an opportunity to get you.
Yes, it will have an opportunity to get me. Ah!
But we'll like succeed.
I'll do it. I'll run
Go
away.
for it, motherfucker. Let's do
Alright.
Hit
this.
me with your best shot.
The knoll goes to attack with a short sword
Why don't
as
you
you
hit me
run
with your
away.
best shot?
We're singing.
It's 15 to hit.
Fuck!
He hit you with his best shot.
Hold it down. Hold that.
I got me a little bit.
You take
It's okay.
5 piercing damage.
Piercing. Okay.
We can work with that.
You get stabbed on the way out.
Owie! Okay. So
Ow.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. Okay. I'll stay there.
Alright. Luca?
Okay, Mike. What is this dog
Damn,
look
I
like?
never had to look
Health
to the
wise.
very end
How's it
before.
look?
Ferret.
Yeah, the ferret. Sorry, I didn't insult you. What
Uh,
does the ferret look like?
The ferret is hard
Your
to
mom.
tell because it's inside of a fire, so you kind of see it like bouncing around inside the fire, almost as if it's like
Yeah, going
eating
crazy.
at it, like something like a fountain and a dog. You got it, the
Yeah.
ferret is bouncing
Yep,
around
How's that go again?
inside the fire. So it
Oh my
looks
God, it reminds me of
happy
the
as
meme
fuck,
with the
my
guy
guy.
who's like,
All right, another question. What is the distance from here to here?
Gonna
there
be
are
about 30
squares
feet.
there.
So is it 5
Count
feet
'em
each?
out.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah,
10,
5 feet
15,
each.
20, 25, 30.
Yeah, like 6 squares is 30.
Yeah, I figured that out myself.
Yo!
So I'm going to unarmed strike the bro that pulled up behind me.
Oh, okay. Yep. Those are the 10. 10 satchel.
17.
That does hit.
oh,
That's
that's
good.
gotta be its AC. No. I'm still trying to figure it
How
out.
the fuck does it?
9.
The ferrets have
9 damage, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll just be pissed off that he hit me and just turn around. Fuck you! Punch him, and then I'll use my bonus action to use Step of the Wind, which allows me to disengage and also jump double the distance.
Okay.
So I'm gonna disengage from this guy
Yep.
and jump
disengaged.
over here.
Okay.
And I'll just do like a fucking sick ass backflip
Whoa!
Over the
the
wagon.
cart.
Wow.
and land next
How cool is
to
that
Fucking
thing?
this
Christ.
bitch.
Monk shit.
Manny and the other
Yeah.
knoll.
Andrew
Okay.
just watches this happen. It's like,
Oh, my
Jesus.
bro read his character!
And now I just land over there, and my turn is over.
Ivory.
Oh shit!
Put that phone down.
Look at all
dog.
that shit
Put that
talking.
phone down, dog. Hope you're ready, by the
Shit,
way.
I was waiting till the end.
Yep. Mhm.
So this knoll over here is basically
It's
just
literally the
chilling,
middle of
not
the brain.
attacking anybody, right?
Well, it's because Yenna ran away from him. He was attacking
He
Yenna.
was
and she
attacking
fled.
Yenna. And then that one was attacking Luca, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And I look
Now they're coming straight for you.
ish rough.
Right, so I am going to Misty Step.
Nice.
Wow.
We're all a bunch of slippery ass motherfuckers. We're like, oh, we're just gonna go.
Not like the last,
right.
not like the last campaign,
Yeah,
bro.
we're
We're
like,
all tanks.
shit.
We're all tanks. We got like 25 movements.
We'll make a hole.
Now it's like, nope, nope,
There's a
nope.
wall there. I will punch through it.
I'll bonus action Misty Step, and then I will cast Tasha's Mind Whip.
Ooh.
I will cast it on that one.
Okay.
They have to make an intelligence saving throw.
Please be done. Please be done.
They're dumb. My knolls are dumb.
We're at 10.
No.
Okay.
So, on a failed save, the target takes 3d6 psychic damage.
Damn.
That's pretty nasty
Fucked
spell.
up.
Yeah, oh my god!
Wow.
Did you? How many?
14 or 15?
15!
She going crazy.
So 15.
His
and
head just explodes.
Wait, it's not done, it's not done.
That'd be sick.
And it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Okay? And on its next turn, it can only choose between whether it moves, an action, or a bonus action. It gets only one of the three of them.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Fuck y'all know.
You mark that.
Guys, can I get some meta on my face?
Alright. That one got
Back to
fucked up.
both of them.
Rude. Quite rude.
Rude.
Okay. Which brings us to this one. Who's going to...
Can I use the rest of my movement though? Since I just bonus action to then use my
Technically, yes,
Yeah,
you
Misty
can.
State. Yeah.
Yeah?
That's
Okay.
not movement. Run away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, what up?
Can you not stand between me?
What's
and
up,
the target?
girl? Can you stop looking at your cat? Do what you want. Ignore him.
It's like, oh, I have to shoot through you.
Yeah, no.
That's why I moved that far away from the party.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This no runs
Hello.
up right up.
Hi, girly!
Spine whip.
Oh, God. So you can't take
Hello,
the action.
pretty girl.
He's gonna go for his multi-attack.
Mmm.
I'm
You
gonna
love to
die.
hear
Two
it.
short sword attacks coming at you.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna die.
No.
One is a 22 to hit, and the other is a 14 to hit.
Both hit.
Alright.
But I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke,
Ooh.
which I keep forgetting that I have.
Keep that in mind.
Dex saving throw.
What does it do?
Oh God.
14.
That's the save.
Damn, he's rolling good tonight, y'all.
Oh, half as much on a successful one. However, I am
He's like-
worried about this. Well,
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, he's enjoying himself.
Listen.
I swear if you kill me.
I know times, and it's been great.
Oh, I rolled the wrong ones. I'm just gonna say that's an 8 and a 6. 7 fire damage.
7 fire damage. And
That was
that is
that was a 14 halved.
that hurt.
Yeah,
That hurt.
fire, really? Okay. Okay.
There was no blame.
I was
finding
worried.
some weak
I was
points.
worried. I was worried about that.
finding
Yeah,
I think it's
cold
only
as-
the ferrets.
It might be. Yeah.
It's math.
You might be right.
We got it. We did it.
Where are my d8s or d10s?
Alright, that was your hellish rebuke.
That was my hellish rebuke. So yeah.
The
Now,
other two hit you, right?
now kill me. Yeah.
Alright, so those come out to ooh, both 5. You're
So 10.
no, it is 14 total.
That's why I
Piercing damage.
We're God,
Please
oh
tell me
God,
that's
oh God,
not
oh God, oh God, oh God.
And then he's gonna go for the bite attack,
Yep.
which is a nat 20,
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
which is gonna come out to. Where is? Oh, there it is.
I hate to yuck your yum, but if I see that,
You have a reaction?
I do have a reaction.
She's right there.
It would come out to 5 piercing if I do it.
Only 5
I have
on
a
a nat
reaction,
20?
so like if I
There is a follow-up.
if I see a creature that succeeds on an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, I can magically distract them and
Still reverse?
make them re-roll and trigger their action towards another character or person.
Oh.
If you want to, it would go towards you though.
Yeah, I would.
No, it wouldn't. I can magically distract it to whoever I want to.
Oh, okay.
That's what it says. You magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature.
So you can make it attack.
Its own person.
Oh, wow, okay.
Or itself. Can you make it a kill?
I don't know about that.
Probably not.
Just a guess.
But there's nothing around
I'm just
it.
gonna be like,
It's gonna bite attack, so it wouldn't be able to do it to anyone but Yenna.
can I
So-
just make it bite the carriage then?
Or bite the air.
Yeah, you could just miss her
Yeah.
and act like it was trying to bite something else that it didn't see.
Okay, then I'll be like, oh honey, you mean the person beside you? That's the one that's giving you all that trouble. Alright, and then it has to re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Oh. I mean, that was a dirty 20.
I mean, it bites the air regardless, I guess.
But I still attack? That
It
doesn't make
says,
any
I
sense.
distract and encourage it. The triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Okay, so it doesn't mean I fail. I just have to use a low roll, which is still a hit, so you still get hit.
Yeah.
But it's not a natural 20.
Yeah, but you could roll higher on this one.
It's a dirty 20.
I'm scared.
It comes out to 6 piercing damage.
Yeah, see, it's higher. Alright, I'm down, guys.
Well, solid effort, though.
I'm
That was pretty
unconscious.
good. Yenna has
I
fallen
got you, girl.
down.
Leave it to the wizard.
The cleric is down, guys.
You feeling strong?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
My turn's not until the very last one, though. But I
Oh,
do.
there is an unconscious one. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Alright, which brings us to this one, which only has one option to do something.
Yeah. It can be either move, attack,
Yeah, it's
or
going
bonus
to
action.
move and sprint towards the
Oh
boy
my
hiding in the middle
God,
of
I
the road.
forgot about that one.
And it's going to use its sudden rush so it can sprint all the way up to.
Wait, how far can it move?
Well, with a sudden rush, it can move up to 60 feet.
Okay.
Damn.
But since Ivory made me only have one option, I can't attack you. He just rushes up to you.
Well, no, that's I was just wondering what he was doing because it's like I made sure that I moved far
Pretty
enough
far?
away that you would have to like basically double move to get to me.
I did. And I can't do anything else.
So now I'm just looking at you.
That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Which brings us to this one, which has a monk just hop down behind him. Snarling turns around. It's gonna attack you actually, Luca. Sizes you up really quickly. If you hop over a carriage like that, you're dangerous. It's gonna go for that double. Damn, we're doing good tonight. Double short sword
My
attack.
fucking god.
We have a 23 and a 19 to hit.
Damn! Yeah, both of them hit.
Alright. That means you take
That sucks real bad.
3 into 10 piercing damage collectively. That's gonna go for that last bite attack, bringing its jaws around. With not much success, because that's only a 10 to hit. Misses you.
Negative.
You're able to dodge out of
Bitch
its jaws, even though you were caught by a short sword. Bleeding a little bit. And they'll stand strong, ready to attack again. Manny starts to run away. He's not on here, but it doesn't matter. Manny's just gonna run and hide underneath the carriage.
Good job,
Attaboy,
Manny.
man.
Attaboy.
You have effectively saved Manny.
Good.
So at least there's that.
That's what I was there for.
Which
That's
brings
what I
us
was
to
hoping.
Andor, your turn.
Which one of these guys is looking the most fucked up?
I don't know, but there's
They're all
one
probably
right.
pretty healthy, I'll be honest with you. I punched one.
I
for
mean, if you're
9 damage.
unconscious, I don't see why I'd keep attacking an unconscious person.
True.
The tan one, which is number 3, is the one that sent Yenna down unconscious.
That guy?
He's the roughest one.
So as this one runs up to Andor's face, he's just gonna see Yenna just go, oh! Oh.
I love it.
So Andor, as this thing runs up to him, he's just gonna do like the QB, just like
Oh, okay.
duck under him and just shoot off this direction.
Under his armpit.
Okay. I'm assuming you can move without opportunity of attack.
Yep, because Zephyr Strike's still on.
Oh, yeah, Zephyr Strike. That's awesome.
So it doesn't
I love
provoke attacks of opportunity. And I'm gonna loose an arrow on him
Okay.
at the advantage with sharpshooter.
Okay.
Very nice. Let's go.
This is like heads up, like the last
Ooh.
big hit that I can
Nice roll.
do, and it doesn't hit. So
Damn.
just
What
two
was it?
11s.
Shit happens.
211.
Yeah.
Total?
I thought that was an 18.
Yeah, it's advantage 2 11. Sharpshooter takes away 5, so it'd actually be less than 11. But I'm assuming 11 doesn't
yeah,
hit.
no. The
Um,
nose don't have super high, but it ain't that low.
I am still salty about that ferret with more than 18.
That's
Yeah, he's a little piece of shit.
He is a little piece of shit. He's
That's
still living.
insane.
He's still
That's
there.
absolutely insane.
Nice.
Absolutely.
He gonna get
I
away.
think you can fucking do that. That's great.
Oh, he's no longer paying.
Finishes
because
my line
I'm
for me.
it
unconscious.
sucks because I don't have two attack yet, or 2
Good
attacks
luck.
out.
You can't concentrate when I'm dead.
Listen, I mean, my turn is at the very end, so I don't know what to do.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm
Is
just, I'm just gonna
You
leave
know, I
Zephyr
just gotta
Strike
make
going,
a
and that's
Life
the end
saving
of
roll
my
soon.
turn.
So
Okay.
it's fine. Everything's
Strap
fine.
those dice up,
What dice do I
motherfucker.
roll? What dice do I roll?
At this time, you hear a
Tell me,
whistle
The golden snitch?
echo
the big one?
through the plains
The big,
and the
big one?
fields. And out of the rustling of the weed around you burst another fire ferret.
Oh
you serious?
my god, I gotta pee.
And they sprint forward to circle
How are you doing this?
Ivory.
How are you doing this?
No.
There's 2
As
of them.
a drow woman steps through the field
We wanted her. She came to us.
with her arm outstretched, commanding the ferrets to swarm Ivory. I need you to make a dex save.
That's what you fucking get for wanting to turn her in. She's probably a bad person.
I guess.
You are about to die. Let's remember
Oh,
that.
I know.
You are unconscious.
I
14?
spoke for you.
14? Damn, that was good.
You take.
Alright, bring it.
I'd like to say, falling on the ground, my hood falls off and my horns are visible. That matters.
18 fire damage.
Please, drow woman, have pity
As
on
these ferrets encircle you, and as they spin around,
Yeah.
this fire creates a tornado that envelops you and burns you. As it dissipates, they end up in different directions.
Yep.
And you
Ouch.
hear this
Big
woman
ouch.
step out. I'm so glad that you came back
I'm gonna fuck this bitch
in
up.
so much earnest, like I was promised. I'm here to deliver a message. Leave. Give up.
That was going to be
We're
my next
trying.
option.
We're just going home.
Stop looking for jobs.
Okay.
I just want to get paid.
I need the money.
No.
And that ends Gwendolyn's turn.
We're just gonna take the carriage and run away.
We're just trying to go home.
Fuck Manny. We don't need Manny.
You know, it's your turn.
Oh god, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm scared. I knew this was gonna happen. I literally had the thought in my head and manifested it by accident. A 10 is a success, right? Like a straight 10?
I believe it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to have 10 or above.
10 or above,
Yeah.
not above 10.
No, it's just 10.
10 or above.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
And a 1, you take, I think, like 2
Wait,
fails.
Yep.
or
we got
something
healing
like that.
potions, right?
I did a 10. I don't need a
Mhm.
1. Yeah.
Okay, just.
Very good.
Success.
Very good.
Okay.
Luca, your turn. You see a dark elf step out of the fire and another fire ferret.
Really?
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Also, at the same time, the
That's a
gnoll's
lot.
attacking you. So,
He's like
I'm gonna
still coming
look
out of
to
slumber.
see what Andor is doing. If I can get a facial read
Just
on
like
this
Running away like a
motherfucker.
bitch. Running away like a little bitch.
you would be
After I
running
tried
away.
to like get this guy off of you.
You didn't avenge me.
So you're just trying to distract somebody.
No, I'm
He ran away.
I'm trying
you
to
just
see
saw
what
me
you're-
like shoot across over here and loose 2 arrows, and they just went wide,
Right.
past him.
That's
And
helpful.
at this point,
Trying to see if I can tell visually what you're thinking.
my next thing, like the next round, I was gonna be like, we need to grab her and get the fuck out.
Okay.
It's basically, I see you look at me, and I'm gonna be like pointing towards the wheat fields.
The gnolls are bleeding a lot. They're slower with their attacks. They do not look.
Even
Like-
with this bitch that shows up, Gwendolyn here,
Yeah.
this darling.
This darling.
So the gnolls are still gonna attack us. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for attack
Okay.
on this dude right here in front of me. This dude.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy.
That is a working man's 20.
I love it.
I love it. That fucking is my boy.
Um,
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Alright, 7 points of damage.
How you gonna do it?
Hey.
I'm just gonna be like, fuck you, and just punch him straight into the ground pretty much, to where he just like gets toppled over.
Damn. All right. God, knocked over. Clocked him out. Oh, that's Pinky. Pinky gone. You hear this? As it falls down and dies.
Alright, then I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And alright. I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action attack this ferret right here
Okay.
with my Fury of Blows.
Yeah.
What'd you get? Oh.
19 to hit.
It does hit.
Yes.
That is its AC.
Yeah.
You also take 1 fire damage.
First one was a 7, by the way.
Okay.
If anyone wanted to know. I gotta get 2.
I can never tell if you're like, yeah, let's do this, or fuck.
I wanted to
I know,
slam the
for
table,
real.
but I don't want to damage the table. Let
Like
me
hurt your hand.
Restraint.
do my damage.
Love a restrained boy.
So 9 points of just striking damage,
Help
and
me.
then on top of that, hang on a second. Sorry, I gotta find the right thing here.
Take your time.
Oh, DM sitting pretty.
I am. It's a
Okay,
new
so now
campaign,
you
baby.
need 9 points of physical damage, and then you have to roll for a dex save of 13.
Are they dexterous? Please, are they dexterous?
I think so.
8.
Let me make sure I'm following everything correctly.
You said
Okay.
18.
So it is gonna be knocked prone. I'm just gonna boom punch it, just knock its fucking lights out,
Shit.
and knock it prone.
Good job. Way to go.
Yeah.
So they're not dexterous, or that was a bad roll.
Probably a bad roll.
I don't think there's a prone circle.
I think the only.
There is. There's gotta be.
There's not. I think the prone circle is just turning it on its side. So it is written.
And then
So it shall be.
that will end my turn.
Son, I'll give.
Okay.
That will end my
Yes,
turn.
Every.
Right. I will.
Help me, I'm poor.
I will rush to Ivory and cast Spare the Dying.
That's you.
I will rush to.
Spare the Dying as this whimpering ferret flails on the ground after Luca punches it in the side.
Oh yeah, cinematic moment of my hair in my face.
Oh.
Slow-mo action
Yeah,
shot.
I put it over there like this.
sparking
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As you're
so
trying to pick this bitch up.
Real quick, out of nowhere, for some reason, you just go like this.
That's actually what
No,
spares
picture
me from dying,
Aragorn
not her,
hairstyle,
but like you
something
just
like
being
that.
hot.
What the?
She's like, I'm dying.
Yeah.
So
I open one eye for like 1 second, like the Faramir, and then I go back.
Yeah.
So you go to like 0. You become stable. You go to 0 hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
Congratulations.
We'll cast I will cast that. And since that's like a cantrip, does that mean I still?
How do
Yeah.
I do
Yes.
that?
So does that mean I still have my action, but no bonus action because that's like
Correct.
okay, right? Or if I use my bonus action as my action, it could translate to
Right, I
like
hit all my
that.
successes. How do I?
like if I chose to use
Sure.
something that was a bonus action. Okay, sorry, my brain. I can't carry her. I'm not
Yeah.
strong, so
Okay.
yeah. All right, I'll just do another. No.
Come
I'll
on,
have-
we're out of time.
All right, I will. Bitch, shut. I will do a mind spike into that one right here. So I will psychically. He has to make a wisdom saving throw. I'm like the least slow person possible.
Oh. The 10.
That is fail.
What
That's a
sash does
8,
he have in between his
12,
legs?
13, 14, 15.
Was it look tan?
Which one is it?
Tan.
Tan?
Yeah,
tan.
that one's pink. I'd say that's
Tan.
tan.
Okay, and that one closest to is black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay, the tan one. Yep.
15 points of psychic damage.
How do you want to do it?
I want to his brain to not explode but implode.
Oh,
From the inside.
Yeah.
you just.
So he would just drop like a stroke or something.
Yeah.
You literally see it just.
And I want him to
Like
like
dead
bleed
weight.
out of his
Oh.
nose and his
Yes.
eyes to be fucking bloodshot.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Just collapses on the ground.
Sick. Sick as hell.
Yay!
I did do it. Ooh, bitch,
My
I got
hero!
1 second level spell slot left.
Yeah. We're
Um,
low on resources, y'all.
Right, then I'm gonna use my movement
Oh no, that wasn't this one.
and see that everybody is over in this direction and just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know he fell over, but I gotta remove this because that guy's still in the battle.
She's prone.
Well, she
No, I'm not. You said 0 hit points?
yeah, but you're stabilized.
That means she
I'm
stands
still
up.
unconscious.
That's a movement.
Oh,
Half movement, stand up.
Yeah. But I'm still unconscious if I have 0 hit points.
no, you're stabilized. She's not unconscious anymore. What's the point of seeing Spare the Dying
That
if
just
you're?
means
It
I
just-
don't. That just means
It
I don't have
makes her
to.
not death roll.
I
Yeah,
don't
she's
have
not
to
like dead.
So then
Yeah.
so you have to cure yourself or?
Or somebody else cures me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody got
Well-
potion.
I already
You
moved
only,
away
you
about
only
30
wake up. You only wake up if you have 1 hit point.
Right.
Yikes a do.
Yikes a do. Alright,
And then
guess.
yeah, I can.
Ivory, that was the end of your turn?
Mhm.
Okay, which brings us to old Wiggly Boy. who's gonna loop back around. Oh shit! He fell out of my hand.
I mean, the spirit dying on me. I'm about to die.
This fucking thing.
He is going to sprint towards Luca. Right, he's coming at you, boy. Going in for those 2 attacks with his short sword.
Best way to save the creature.
I'd have 2 bodies laying on the ground here.
One failed. The other one got a 21.
Is this a new round for reactions?
Yes.
Can I use silver barbs again?
Sure.
And say, oh baby, no. Turn around and look at this one right here. She's the one that's doing the damage.
No, he
Fair
can't
on the
because
ground,
it's a
fair
short
on
sword.
the
But he'll
ground.
turn and swipe.
Fair on the ground. Fair on the ground.
But he'll try.
Hey, gaming.
Okay, well, he'll try to miss. That was a nat 20.
The lower of them are all nat 20s.
Well, the one was a 17, and then the lower of that,
You
the
have to
other
use the
option was
lower
a
of the
20.
roll.
Well, then it was 17. I'm gonna have it right here.
And he doesn't hit the ferret then?
No.
Is it 17 to hit me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Well, then you miss.
remember, he just attacked.
Gracie's higher than 17.
Hey.
Oh,
good
no,
job,
I'm
babes.
sorry. The rolls themselves.
Uh-huh.
The roll was 17, but it's a +4 with the weapon.
Fuck.
So it comes out to a 21, or it's a 24.
Just beat me up, bro. Let's get this over with.
Either way, you get hit.
I know, right?
That's
That's what I said.
That is kind of pointless then. Is it
Yeah,
not?
I mean, it doesn't make sense.
That's weird.
Like,
It
it's
distra-
a really
it
good
gives
one,
it
could
though.
help.
It gives an option. I
Yes.
just happen to roll high every
Yes.
time.
Who
Which
are
is,
you?
It's actually just going crazy.
It's a new
Statistically
campaign.
unusual, for sure. I understand. It's a good plan. Don't
Yes.
stop doing it.
Yes.
It just doesn't work 100% of the time.
Unfortunately, no. You only take
60%
5
of the
piercing
time.
damage.
We're good. For now.
Luca.
Okay,
I look rough. I got 7 hit points.
Andor.
Is everybody in the?
Okay, just because, I mean, until I get 2 attacks, I can't really do too much outside just casting shit and hope it works. So I'm gonna recast Zephyr Strike, even though it's still on, to try and get. I can cast it like 3 times if I want.
But it's still on.
So I could just drop the spell and then just recast it on myself.
Oh, okay. So it gives
So
you a
I'm
bonus.
just casting it again so I can get the bonus that I'm trying to get again.
Okay.
Which is that advantage on the first attack. I've never tried this, I don't think, in a campaign with you, but do you allow people to shoot through, like, say, since she's in my way, can I shoot through her to him?
I
Why
will
don't-
raise the AC,
Just move.
or you can take a step.
Yeah, just take
Oh, if
one
he moves,
step.
the Zephyr Strike does not apply to your movement.
It does. Like, it still applies to the movement, I just don't want to move from that
could
spot.
could he not move, but like move to the side? Move around her? Alright, he's moving.
Hopefully nobody comes over here.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna make that attack on him.
Okay. Yeah, you nailed it.
Shit. I'm rolling absolute horse shit tonight.
It is.
20 to hit.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Nailed it.
6 points of damage
Good point, I was
plus
trying too hard. Yeah.
1d8. 6 points of piercing damage plus
Hey. Don't
6 more points of force damage.
Don't worry about the math, my man.
He did.
How do you want to do it?
Just that arrow just right through the back of his head and comes out the front side, and the force damage just carries it through.
Luca, you see this arrow split right out of his mouth as Noel falls over and dies right in front of you.
I'm delighted.
And that was
I'm absolutely delighted.
You wanted to see a beheading. That's as close
Now,
as you're
I'm
gonna get.
delighted that I'm not going to die currently. In my current state.
50,
Maybe.
55,
Maybe.
60, 65.
There's still a ferret.
Alright, so I'm in base
Drow.
contact with the ferret.
Go ahead.
What the
Um,
fire ferrets named?
I'm just gonna put the bow away and draw my daggers.
Bitch
And
asses.
that's
Stab
it.
it in the butt. Go ahead.
Well, that's all I can do. I
Okay.
can only make 1 attack.
Okay. And your turn, which is Gwendolyn's turn now.
Which is problematic.
Isn't it, though? She is going to sprint forward and start attacking you as you rear up against
That's what I
this.
was hoping she would do.
My poor fire ferret!
My children. You were all my children.
So she's in charge of the fire fair. It's not the gnolls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think the gnolls were separate.
She's gonna go for 2 short sword attacks. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. One is a 12.
That does not do it.
Okay, the other is a 26.
That does it.
You take not a lot. 6 slashing damage as one of her short swords cuts you on the thigh. She runs up and attacks.
And just kind of glazes through his leather on his thing. He's like, ah, shit. Just like gets ready with his daggers.
You hear her mumble, I'm sorry I have to do this. But money's money. Ends her turn. Brings us to the ferret, which is technically like under her control. She didn't tell it to do anything. She used her extra attack to attack. So the ferret can only move. It will run back
That little fucker.
towards the fire,
She's a beast. Master.
and it will dance around in the fire. Which brings us to Yenna.
I'm unconscious.
Can you roll?
Do
Can she
I
roll to wake up?
Stand up.
I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know. Yeah, I looked it up and I'm like,
You're just kind of out until somebody gives you a potion or
can I?
like heals you
So,
somehow.
well, can I make a roll and just if it's a failure, it doesn't count because I'm stable?
If you're stable, you don't have to make any more rolls.
But I want to roll a success because if I roll 3 successes, I can wake up. We can do that. We can just.
Yeah,
negate-
I mean that doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
Should we just homebrew it or
How to spare
I
the
kinda have
dying
to
word.
agree. You want to give me a survival roll real quick?
survival? Okay.
Until I get more information, I'm just like, where
Yeah,
this-
we'll
this
look it
ends.
up and for next session
Yeah.
or something. Nice. 19.
Your eyes open.
Yeah, you get 1 HP.
Okay, you get one.
Oh,
so
you
you're
said
fine.
0 8. Okay, my eyes open and I have 1 HP.
Fantastic. You're awake. You can use your movement to stand up if you would like to.
Not 0 1, just 1. There we go. Apply changes on the way.
You're gonna wake up and see me looking over the top of you. Wake up!
Ah!
On your feet.
Oh, I guess I stood up.
I guess you didn't have to.
No, it's fine. No, I'll stand up and see the fire ferret and see you.
And be like, don't touch it. It will kill you again.
Fire doesn't really affect me, but hold on, one moment.
Well, if it doesn't affect you, then touch it.
No. But once again, she's gonna grasp at her necklace and cast Cure Wounds again. And that is nice.
Very nice.
15 points of health. And okay, so she's looking a little bit better. Not 100. That was her action, half her movement. I mean, she sees this fucker on the ground. She won't touch it, but if I Eldritch Blast it, I never know the rules because it's prone. So I don't know like the range disadvantage thing if it's prone.
What do you mean?
Like
Prone.
Eldritch Blast is a ranged attack.
Oh, because it's harder because it's lying flat on the ground?
Yeah, it is.
You're
that
close to
disadvantage?
it. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it would be disadvantage. Okay.
But it's already at disadvantage because it's prone, so it probably cancels each other
It
out.
doesn't. It's opposite for range attacks.
Oh, okay.
Rather than that sucks.
Well.
If you don't take fire damage, just
I
punch
can.
it.
Hold on. I got one. Shut up. Toll the dead.
There we go.
So yeah, wisdom save.
Ooh, okay.
Does that have a 0 beside the spell for like the range?
I'll ask.
That's a 4.
Oh yeah. It will take Oh, it's missing health. It's missing hit points, right?
Yeah.
So that's a D12.
I get a ton.
Roll that, baby.
7
Oh,
points
go ahead.
of necrotic
How
damage.
do you want to do it?
So she just gets this like gleam in her eye of like, you fucking messed with me, and like green, black, gross tendrils come out and just like crackle like poison. And just
Oh God.
Nice.
it's necrotic.
Yeah. So the fire ferret rots from the inside
Yeah.
out. It was a disgusting one. Dead.
You did.
Well, very good.
That's it.
Luca, your turn.
Alright.
Your turn.
All you see before you is Gwendolyn attacking Andor.
And me saying it's your turn.
Yeah. Just watching this thing
Alright, I'm on
rot.
4 squares up. That's 20.
Nice. Good math.
Yeah. And then I will roll to strike.
Very good.
Alright, that's an 11.
Does not hit.
Alright, I'll use my bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll again. Wait, 12.
Does not hit.
Okay, we're moving on. My fucking god, bruh! Nat 1!
Oh.
Damn.
Fuck this dice, dude. I don't want visual. Alright, that's my turn.
You were
dude.
distracted by how beautiful
Actually,
she
no,
was.
it's not. Well, I guess it is, because if I moved away, would she get an opportunity?
Yep.
Yeah,
Plus you
staying
use
where
your-
I'm at.
Yeah.
My turn's over.
Avery, your turn.
I wonder if I can hit her or make her make a save.
You can start.
I am going. I'll try and hit her. So I will conjure a chromatic orb again and make it lightning damage. Try to hit her. Which one is a good one? What is that? A 9 plus a 6. 15? 15.
It hits.
Hell yes. 3d8 of lightning. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 points of lightning damage. That's my
Okay.
last second level spell, and then
19 and
I
17.
will
Why?
Just to see if it's working
get
for
another
me.
spell.
Oh,
'Cause my
yeah, you
physical
might have to
dice.
switch to.
Then I will bonus action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want a bonus action where Manny is at and hide underneath this goddamn cart because I have 7 hit points and I am gonna die.
Okay. Fair enough.
There, that's it.
I've got you, darling.
Andor, your turn.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take those daggers and just be like, and just like take 2 swipes at her.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay, well my daggers roll higher than my fucking longbow for a 22 to hit for the first one.
It definitely hits.
You're a stabby boy now.
6 points of damage with that one.
Okay.
It's a 14 hit.
Does not.
Okay, so the second one misses.
All
But
right.
yeah, stabby stab.
Good
Just
stab.
one good one.
She casts darkness
Oh Lord Jesus.
at second level, and everything around
Never
you
mind.
in a 15-foot circle goes dark. Andor
Oh, okay.
and Luca see
We
nothing
have that ring.
as
Or-
she
Never mind. I'll get it.
screams to the rest of you. Agujo sends his regards.
Gujo.
Move along. She sprints back and disappears into the wheat fields.
Oh,
The other fire ferret follows in suit.
This
You get no reactions on her? I don't. I guess because it's dark.
it's
can't
darkness,
see you?
yeah.
What do you got?
disadvantage though.
Yeah, can
Yeah,
I
see
swipe
anything.
at disadvantage?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
You hear
Try
her
and-
voice, so you would have a heads up that she was saying a finality tone.
Hey, look, it's dark.
Actually,
Oh, I'm out of it.
Yeah, so the
Fuck,
rest of
I
you
have to
see
see
this
her.
blackness emit from her.
So we're rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah.
And it doesn't follow her, it's just where she cast it.
Yep.
Yeah. This magical darkness thing.
fuck,
So
9.
dope. Magical darkness is so dope. Unless you have true sight, then don't work.
13.
Nope. Both of you miss. She disappears.
I was so hoping I could put Hunter's Mark on her, but I was like, shit, I have to see her to put that on her. I was gonna be like,
wish
I
had
don't know where
that.
you go.
I wish I had that. I ain't no ranger no more.
I'm dying.
And I was gonna say if we're like out of combat, I wanna.
You're out of combat, and there are dead bodies all around you.
My next, when it got to my turn, I was immediately gonna like book it to.
I'm just gonna like brush myself off and be like, Jesus Christ, what happened to you guys?
Ivory, are
Short
you-
rest would be appreciated.
Are you all right, sweetheart? I've got you.
Not entirely.
Okay, you look awful.
There's
Here,
gash in my
here.
side.
I touch you. Yeah, I touch your gash and just instinctually, cure wounds on you. So you get.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. 20.
What?
20 points of healing.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Very good.
Second level.
So while you guys are doing that, I went over to the cart and I like took my cloak off,
Thank you.
like, and I'm trying to like pat out the fire.
There's not much left. Manny this entire time has been working to put out the fire. He used some of the water reserves that you had in the carriage already to kind of like soak some of the heavier parts, and then used his own cloak to put out the rest. So when you go over to help out, you're basically putting out the last bit of the fire on the carriage.
Okay.
And there, not that much damage. It'll continue to roll through the night, and the next day you should be able to get back on time. It didn't burn down as much as you may have been scared.
Are the legumes okay?
Yeah, so the crop okay.
Well, you kind of get like a sweet scent. Like we may have warmed them up a bit, but I think we'll be fine. Chudley won't be upset. I don't think he'll know a difference.
Good.
He'll just think it's like a weird scientific anomaly.
What an unpleasant person.
I'll be like, you want to be
And
nice
now
to
you
her
want to
now?
be nice.
It's personal. I'm coming back for
What
her.
are you talking about?
I'm fucking
I-
her
I'm
up.
talking
I blacked
about
out
your
for a
little
little
friends
bit.
that
What
just
little friend?
almost killed you.
The ferrets? The knoll?
The
She
Gwendolyn.
controlled them all.
I did.
She's not her little friend, but.
I didn't see.
Oh, that's not.
I was a little busy not dying. So I went
It
cough
did
me.
look pretty rough there for a second.
I'm
I
just
knew you'd fall
saying,
through. I
there's
knew
a
you'd fall
reason she's on a most wanted poster.
Did she say anything?
Yeah, she said, Gujo sends his regards. I spelled it exactly how it sounds.
Gujo
That
or
is
a
probably
Gujo?
wrong.
How'd you spell it?
Agoojo.
Close. I
Okay.
put O-U-J-O.
Okay.
Did she say
course you-
something about gold, like bounty or something?
She
She
said,
said
stop
it's about
taking
money."
the job.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's-
Move along.
Yeah, but to him, didn't she say, like,
She
no
said
offense,
something.
no offense,
I wrote
it's
it
about
down
the
even though I
money.
was unconscious during
right?
the time.
For her, yeah.
Yeah.
She got paid for the job.
To come after us?
So
We didn't ask her.
You can ask her.
So Gwendolyn was here,
I'm gonna
and
ask.
she sent the gnolls and the ferrets. She told you that.
No, but you clearly saw her commanding the ferrets.
No, I didn't see her at
That's
all.
right. You were passed out.
Yes, I was.
Well.
Sorry.
No, I mean, I don't think she had anything to do with the gnolls. Them were their own problems. But those fucking fire ferrets, those goddamn fire cat snakes.
Look, she was probably just doing her best to survive, which is what you told the wraith that you would do. You would save your own skin. She's probably just trying to save her own skin.
It's okay if you died then, so she was just trying to do her best. Would you rather have died?
Look, you can say what I've said in the past about saving my own skin. Obviously, I will. But when you woke up, who was standing right above you?
Oh, you saved me?
I didn't save you. I was about to, and I was the only one close to you.
Right,
I think
doubt
I think that was me.
You saved
Yeah,
me.
I saw you 50 yards behind me.
After I saved her and went away to make sure I didn't die.
Thank
Is
you.
that what you're
The
saying?
blur of the battle.
Tomato, tomato.
Look, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything when they came. It just suddenly there was oil everywhere.
I'm not upset. I'm just saying there's a
It's
reason.
not
she's
I know, but I
on
was
the
it's
I was on
nobody's
watch.
fault.
It is my fault.
I really don't think it is.
I should have done something better. I should have had more power.
There was no way you were gonna avoid those Molotov cocktails.
If I had more power,
Well.
I could have.
Oh, unfortunately, I gotta sleep this off or else I
Same.
am useless.
I was
So
gonna
should
ask
we
what the
move
time
forward
was.
just like a couple of feet and then reestablish camp since out of this little oil fire demon pit?
Sure, I
Well,
guess.
Do you want to keep moving on, or do you want to stay here and sleep with the dead bodies?
No,
I
I'd
need
rather
to
sleep
get-
away from the bodies.
My suggestion: we get down the road, and then we pull off into a field quite a ways off the road.
That's what I'm saying.
Hide the cart. Don't make a fire and sleep there. And
Who
I
made
am
the
staying.
fire?
I am staying on top of the ferrets. Did.
Oh.
I am staying on top of the cart tonight. You fuckers sleep.
Did you get enough? Did you get your 4
Did I
hours?
get 4
Yeah,
hours?
how long was it until
It
we
doesn't.
back?
Well, it doesn't matter because I've.
it was immediately no one got any rest.
It was immediately, okay.
So-
That sounds like a
Oh,
great plan.
30 minutes worth of battle.
Yeah, like I said, move to a different area
Yes.
and get
But
some.
hold on,
shut eye.
they might have something on them. Hold on, I need to investigate. Can I? Oh, Manny's already gone.
No.
Oh.
Go
I
ahead.
want to loot the bodies.
Loot the bodies.
I'm gonna pee while you lift the bodies.
Okay. I mean, we could take a break.
Nah.
All right, cool. I mean, that's only a 12 for an investigation.
No, but you see a couple of short swords on a lot of the bodies, and you also managed to scrounge up about 11 pieces of silver.
Nice. And short swords.
Yeah, there's about 6 of them
I'll take them.
on each of the dead. No.
Yeah.
I'll take them. Put them in the cart. We can sell them later.
All right.
W.
Yeah. You move on.
Oh, sorry.
You click clack through the night, keeping a watchful eye. Who wants to roll for survival?
Ranger? Yeah, you're on the top of the cart.
I don't know. I've been rolling like fucking shit all
Indoor
night.
keeps watch.
And I continue to roll like fucking shit.
Roll your
I rolled
actual
a 3
dice.
for a 9.
Too crazy and hectic. You think
Fucking yawning.
in your oh man, what's the word I'm looking for?
Elf brain.
Where you're exhausted and you're
Fatigued.
delirious. In your delirious mind, you think you see the same pearlescent crow flying above you. But as soon as you try to focus on it, it looks like a cloud. You're not entirely sure if you saw a pearlescent crow or if it's just a cloud in the sky.
Goddamn crows.
Eventually, though, you guys kind of like knock into an off-beaten path. You kind of move through some overgrown wheat like branches as you move forward, plants or whatever the fuck, they're stalks. And it doesn't look like anyone's been here for a while, so you kind of make half of your own pathway, but you end up in a tiny little clearing that looks feasible enough for you to take a break. And it looks like no one's been here in a while, and it's very unusual for anyone to pull over here. So you stop for the night, no fire is made. And you all get a long night's rest.
There it is.
Oh my god. We get a long rest. We're
You
in
get
the
a
crops.
long rest.
We're in the crops.
You wake up the next morning. Bright and early, right as the sun starts peeking up, Manny's shaking you all awake. Let's go.
I'm so sore.
I've fallen asleep during my my watch.
This motherfucker.
What time is it?
The sun's gonna get you, man. Get underneath the car. Oh, hi.
What are you doing on top of my cart?
I'm a good climber.
I just slide off of the top of the cart onto the ground.
Oh my god.
What?
These
That was miserable. I'm still sore. Are you rolling your tobacco? What the fuck should I call
I've got
this?
cart
A
rash.
cigarello? Is this a
Tobacco.
cigarello?
So, what? Tobacco? Just
Just give me
Blunt?
answer. Yes.
I got the crusties out of my eyes finally. There we go.
Can you see now?
Yes.
see if you meditated, that wouldn't happen.
That was miserable. I
I'm
hated every second.
Saddle my horse up. You know.
you settle your
Manny, you ready to go?
I'm already moving.
Oh shit!
Hop on my horse.
Andor's gonna get on his horse for the first time this trip
Wow.
and just look awkward as fuck on it and be like, I don't like this.
feeling this morning, Ivory?
Honestly, I'm quite sore. Real sore, actually.
Seconded.
Thirded.
It was a good fight last night.
A good fight?
I mean, I think
It was an awful fight.
I feel like we all did a good
I
job.
like a challenge.
You would.
Test my
We
wit.
died
Did you
Test
get
your
a
strength.
little
Keeps
bit.
you in
Did
check.
you get enough of your need to watch things die?
What is so funny?
There's not a need. It was just a
Curiosity.
curiosity. I've
tell
seen
you-
things die before. Public execution. It's an event the city holds.
But
What's the problem
why
here?
The curiosity that you would want to see that.
Oh shit, I already forgot about that.
We need to.
Oh, I'm not.
We need to forget about it. Look
Forget
at you.
about
I
what?
won't forget.
Apparently, it's a
Not when it's
crime
my
to view
people.
a public execution.
You know what's really frustrating when
my
you work on
people-
your magic and your magic just don't work? I tell you, god
agree.
damn it,
That
that
does-
is the most frustrating
That is
thing
frustrating.
I
I agree.
have encountered to this date of my life.
When you're not powerful enough, I agree.
The DM disappeared.
Oh, role playing. Keep role playing.
Somehow Manny just is eating a cookie.
Do you mind if I
Somewhere
have
in
a
the
little
city.
drag of that because I didn't roll one and I don't think I could actually roll one on this horse without
was
it being a
impressive.
challenge.
I'm not really a shit.
About a day and a half left.
You're
before
not a
we get
sheriff?
there.
That's fine. I understand.
No
Oh,
offense.
great.
No offense.
That's okay, but I did share mine with you so you could know what it tasted
So
like.
Hey,
How
that's on
Quick,
fire
you
in
have
a wheat
forgotten.
field, my man. Stamp it out.
Turn my horse back around just to walk over.
Get the
we're
horse.
in a drought.
I thought we were on the road.
We're in
Yeah, it's not a real
Field.
road. It's a
Oh.
road through the middle of the field,
Oh,
my man.
I thought we had gotten back on the road. My apologies.
The long way home?
No, oh, I guess so. I guess
You
I
never
just
went
didn't.
on a real road.
I never rolled.
Take the long way.
Never
need
rolled
someone-
for perception.
Not someone. I need the weather roll. The roll for weather.
I love how
I'm
Benji
gonna
the whole
pull one of
time
those,
was like
like,
super
Danishes
confident.
out
Yeah,
from, like,
my guy,
behind my
let me get
hood
this
and just
weather.
start just, like-
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll eat a
Eating
stale
it.
I
bread
don't know why I do
from
that every
yesterday.
time. Ooh, and I don't like you at all.
Hey,
I'm
Luca,
4, Chief.
you want an eclair?
What?
Pulls an eclair out and just throws it at you.
I mean, I had my satchel of Danishes too.
It's not like my head is still ringing from yesterday or anything.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh.
Weren't you just bitching?
No, I was not.
Saying
You
how
asked
tired
me
and you
about
were?
myself, and I
Right.
told you.
Clouds
Oh.
kind of start covering over you, and
God.
this light rain starts to
God damn
cover
it.
you on the
I am
last day that
sick.
you're here.
Of the fucking rain.
Yeah.
I was gonna pull her rain gear on. No, she don't have rain gear.
Goose green.
Might need to invest in someone when I get
I
to the
tell
city.
you what.
I'm just gonna pull that hood up even
How
further.
pleasant. I'll put my hood up. Tuck
Was
little
your head
Zazu
warm?
in there and feel the purrs of contentment.
I'll continue on for many hours.
Oh,
Many
God.
hours. And many hours. And many hours. And it feels like you kind of get stuck in your own lull, your own thoughts in your head as you're just continuing to trot for hours and hours and hours. Eventually, Manny's like, all right, we're going to stop for the night. And you're like brought back and realize that the sun is starting to set and you kind of like lost yourself in the travel.
Yeah. I feel like Ivory would have been like, Gwendolyn, Gwendolyn, Gwendolyn,
And you
Gwendolyn.
bed down for the night. You go for sleep. The rain is persisting, but maybe it will let up
Who
by
knows?
tomorrow. Is there anything you want to do before you go to bed?
No, I just want to curl up with my Zazu and get some contentment.
I feel like a lot of you are just sleeping on top of the legumes inside of the carriage.
Yes.
I
guess
would
so.
love.
I was
yeah,
just looking
in-
to
in
see if
the
I had a
carriage
tent or
with
something.
rain.
Motherfuckers are in my carriage now.
You like to sleep on the top.
You share, Rain Boy.
I come inside when it's raining, and I go on the top when it's sunny.
You slept on the top of the roof when it was raining.
I did. That's different.
Not by choice.
That's the roof. This is a cart.
It's the roof of the cot.
I literally fall asleep while everybody's talking.
It's beautiful. Go ahead and roll for weather again.
No.
The final day.
Hope it stops raining while we sleep.
2.
Oh, not bad.
Torrential downpour.
It's just overcast. The rain stopped, but the clouds are still there. So it's not like very beating of the heat and melting you as you get back to Beaufort.
Maybe we won't get sunburned.
You know,
It'll just
rains
sneak up
out
on you.
all
You're still
day.
gonna get sunburned. You just won't realize it until the following day.
Shut up, God.
But you continue on in the morning. You're eating your ration and just riding on the
Pastries.
carriage, just moving forward, and everything feels
Pancreas full of
handy
sugar.
do daddy. And finally, you can see as the walls of Beaufort start to pop up in the distance. You're like, oh my God, we're getting close. You keep going, you keep going. You see that the road, the very nice road, is above you. You can see it kind of curves. Like, oh my God, we only have like 30 feet before we get out. And you can't wait. You're getting excited. And as you get closer and closer, you see a group of soldiers also walking towards your direction.
Fantastic.
And you realize that you're going to run into them at the same time. And they turn left instead
They
of
probably
going
know
straight.
us.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Except for the last few.
Okay.
He'll stop and wait for you. Sprite, shiny armored man.
Are they like, there's soldiers, not like guards.
They're Azzon soldiers, like King's Guard.
Andor's gonna make himself very scarce.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
Roll
say.
for stealth.
No, I guess it's me and you, babes.
Yeah.
Just
If
staying
you
on
would
the
like to
horse.
hide, roll for stealth.
Not hide, but the mask of many faces again. Human Yenna.
I'm trying to decide if I want to waste a spell for this. Yeah. How far away are they?
10 feet at this point.
10 feet?
Sir, yes, sir.
Jesus Christ,
Sir, yes, sir.
motherfuckers. They were like, on us!
Oi.
Fuck it, fine, yeah, I'm gonna disguise self. I'm gonna change my face to... What's his fuck? The guy who was chasing after the Picklestein cart. Picklestein cart.
Oh, you don't
No.
know.
Just his face,
You
not
don't
his
know his
appearance.
name, but okay.
But just his face.
Yeah, that guy.
So yeah, I'm just gonna like change my face to that, and then yeah, that's it. My clothes remain the same though.
He could have been a notorious criminal.
He could be
You don't
He's the
one.
Picklestein card.
You don't know. He could be a criminal.
Yeah, you don't have notes on him, do you?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I do.
Oh,
You chose poorly.
Yes!
oh, wow.
He walks up.
That's who they're looking for.
It was that or leave it to my
You're
face.
fucked.
Well, 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 what do we have here?
Howdy, how's it going? Good morning.
Oh, fellow Slyport, or Slyhopper's resident, how's it going?
Honestly,
What are y'all doing coming down from the slave entrance, causing trouble in Bernard? Bernard, what are you doing in the back of that carriage? You know it's been
There's
a
no
while
Bernards back here.
since we've seen you.
who is Bernard?
Bernard,
I'm just
left.
looking at him, got his face.
You don't know who you're harboring, and he's not breaking eye contact. And his tone alerts the other guards, and they stop and they turn around and start walking back towards you.
Well, this
Can
is
I
a turn of
dismount my
events.
horse and walk towards this dude?
You can.
I'll do that and walk up and kind of look to where my back is to everybody and just hold out a bag of gold to him. 25 gold. Let us go.
I'm gonna need to see your rite of passage as he takes
Here-
the bag
here it
of
is.
Of
money.
course, we have
There
a
it
rite
is.
of passes and an invitation to
Coming back.
a grand opening, actually.
We were coming back on a time crunch. That's why we took the
Hands
slave
back the
route.
rite of passage, I understand.
Yeah. Do you know Deidre Tubok? No.
I know the Tubak family, of course. Do you think I am an ignorant person? Do you mean to insult me, young lady?
Sounds like you put words in your own mouth
I
there.
think you need to keep your mouth shut
I'll
I
be like,
will
"No,
fucking murder
Captain."
you.
before
Now,
you end
Captain.
up in these very fields, and I'm gonna need you not to play a hero
I'm not. I'm
because
just.
your position has already been paid. So let's not make it worse, shall we?
Hate.
The payment was for all of us to pass. We're trying to finish a job.
Ugh.
You have the
Gross.
writ. You didn't need to.
At
We
that
gave you the
time,
25 gold.
2 other soldiers walk up
Does a writ mean nothing?
behind you and be like, "Whoa, Looks like we got a couple of hotties here tonight. How you ladies doing? You want to come home with some real men and leave these boys behind?
I'm gonna turn around.
I
And
do
look.
not have the
Yeah,
energy
ladies, do
for
you want to
this.
go home with these fine gentlemen?
No,
Fine, gentlemen, Azzon, God.
I do not have the energy for this.
I'm just gonna like make eye contact with Luca. And be like,
You're so
Hello.
try and like,
What's his name?
Bernard.
Hello, Bernard.
hello, Luca.
I'm not gonna say that.
You better-
Being oddly quiet, Bernard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have your squanderies gone so bad that you now have to work for your labor?
He's had a little bit of a rough patch. He's just doing
I
something.
don't believe I asked you.
Oh
I suggest you
man.
follow like the women and shut your fucking mouth.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna look at him from.
Somebody better stop me.
How many guards total
Yenna
are there?
will like
There are 14 guards,
position herself.
They
to,
all
like,
came back?
Do not.
Yeah.
Or else I'm
Just-
like, cast a
just-
spell.
Nope, just shut your mouth.
and they are collectively surrounding you guys as this passage doesn't seem to go quickly.
What the fuck?
Dog.
Can I, he's at the back of the cart.
Who?
The guard that's talking.
Oh, you're completely surrounded at this point. But yeah, go ahead.
But I'm trying to like look at Luca and just like give him like a subtle wink.
If you're trying to without anyone seeing you do it, you can roll for stealth, but it will be high. If you give me a second. Manny has been paying attention this entire time.
But,
Do you want to do something?
no, I'm just wondering why our right doesn't mean anything.
'Cause
But go
they're
ahead.
They're
sleazy
soldiers, not guards.
Go for it.
Listen, fellas, I understand that you have your needs. Of course you do. You're wonderful guards of Azzon, and the most important and hard job that you can possibly have, and honestly, the most noble as well. If you would give us this one moment to pass, then we can continue the beautiful chocs that you so much enjoy drinking in your guard. Now, I know personally Chudley loves providing you with the most top-notch chocsy. Right now you're preventing us from getting back to him, and I'm pretty sure the Earl will be most upset about it. And Lieutenant Tan,
Of course.
Any
well, I
relation to
do
Lieutenant Pink?
love my chocsy, so
It's delicious and does.
I suppose we can let you pass this one time. Boys, leave him alone. How about y'all stop taking up so much space while the rest of us have to work and on this job?
Nice.
Absolutely, I'm so sorry.
And he walks away as you're talking.
Goodbye, have a good day.
Before you is the gate, the entrance of both one, the poorer section. And about like 15 feet away from you, you see Jack and Tom
Yes, I was wondering about them.
playing chess.
Yes.
Tom is like leaned over ogling. Looks back and makes it. But you guys are now left alone. Oh fuck! I hate soldiers.
I'm gonna drop
They were
Bernard's
the worst.
disguise right away and be like,
What the fuck were you thinking?
I didn't fucking know that this guy was a fucking
Why did
jackass
you
with the
do? Why
troops.
didn't you do the Frankie Minestrone that's in the bar? It's a
I don't know. Because I have to do it based off of somebody that I know, and he was like the last person that I knew. I was like, no, they wouldn't know this motherfucker from.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Iris
I was
dead
Thank you,
silent.
thank you, Manny, for stepping in. If you hadn't,
Dead
I would
silent.
have figured something out. But
Luca hops
God,
back
I
on his horse.
fucking hate.
Also,
soldiers.
the guard's still somewhat in sight.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I moved on.
okay, never mind.
I'm was gonna.
Well, I
get
mean,
on.
you can see them.
What would
It's not
you
like they
think
sprinted
you
off, but they're not.
Oh yeah,
nearing
I just if they're in
distance.
eye
have a
like
writ.
eye
Yeah, yeah,
distance,
they're not
I'm just
gonna
gonna
get
flick
you.
them off and be like, "Port Elias sends their
Oh,
regards."
Manny helped us. You almost got us in more trouble.
I cleared myself. I was trying to do it for
You
the group.
did nothing. You did not clear.
I'm just gonna throw my head back up. Can we go? Can we go? Can we move on?
Yes,
Get into the
please.
fucking city.
As he goes through, Manny nods at Jack and Tom. You hear Jack is like, "Oh look, Jack, the crew's back.
We made it.
All in one piece, I see."
Barely, but yes. Who's winning this game?
Shit died.
I did not. I'm here. I just fell asleep.
Well, I hope you learned something, or at least made some money. Says Tom.
We're on our way to get that.
Here's some pastries.
Yes, would you like a pastry?
Really?
Yeah, I don't need them anymore.
They're a little stale, but
They're still good.
maybe charred.
Here's a superior healing potion.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. I got the pastries right. And he starts pulling pastries out of every pocket on his beanie.
He just smiles at you. This will do. Thank you.
you enjoy your day. I'm in a foul mood. I apologize.
Oh, I understand.
We had to run in with the soldiers.
The dick bags.
Yeah, yes,
Of course.
lovely.
Of course.
I guess all 10 of them wanted to sleep with me at once. Would be the first time, but.
Make it 11. Jack.
Oh, darling, you're sweet, but I am not in the mood
my
right now.
God.
Jack shall never be in the mood for you.
A couple of drinks, maybe.
Wow. Oh man.
Manny keeps moving forward. Y'all kind of follow suit, waving your goodbyes to Jack and Tom, and you make your way through the city of Beaufont, showing very easily your rite of passage through an entrance into Beaufont, where you came from, and all that shenanigans. And of course, you end up back at Hiker's Path Roastery, where you see a huge crowd of people outside. You're like, oh my god. Manny steers the carriage around the backside and moves into the side port of the warehouse where he sounds like, I don't know what that is about, but I don't feel like dealing with people. I don't know about you. So
Same.
we'll unload in the back and see if we can't snag Chudley. So he opens up the doors, and immediately you see Chudley by the roaster talking to a group of people very animatedly. Sees y'all, gets excited and waves and continues to talk to them. There's an empty pallet area where you can unload the legumes. So go ahead and roll an athletics check for me.
All of us.
All of you.
Okay.
Erwin.
I love me
Yeah, I didn't know
athletic
shit.
checks. Wow.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
15.
15. Yeah.
With a
Apparently, being knocked
17.
unconscious changed your opinion on manual labor.
I am changed.
I got a 9.
I've seen the light.
Questionable.
Andrew's so blown away by, tossing legume bags. He's like, whoa. He doesn't
Like-
even pay attention.
You should lose more.
I
yeah,
had a
more
near-death
often.
experience. What?
The stark contrast here between Beaufont you and
Look, I
Damport you.
Yeah, I saw the light and I was like, nope, I gotta work harder.
Soon enough, Chudley runs over after excusing the group that he's talking to. He goes, oh, hey, welcome. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, man, I am so excited. Thank you so much. Let me help you, move these in, and then I can give you your moolah. So it kind of, helps you load up all of the
Most
legumes.
excellent.
Throws it on the pallet. How was it? Was it rough traveling?
Yes.
Oh,
Until the last little bit.
The
Quite
fiery
honestly.
the fiery Choxy lovers, we had a run in and then a run in on the way back too, so
oh,
Yeah.
it's awful.
that's
By a wanted bandit.
Yes.
You want a bandit?
Have you heard of
A wanted.
Gwendolyn?
By a wanted
Gwendolyn
bandit?
Sartar?
Nope.
Oh, well, she attacked us.
Couple road
So it
bumps.
wasn't the Choxy lovers,
Not a big
but
deal.
little rough.
Well, if she's not a Choxy lover, I don't like her. So
Exactly.
that's up.
Well, the soldiers are
Sure.
crooked, and they deserve to be put
Yes.
in their
Then
place.
we had to run in with the soldiers.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck them, right?
Yeah,
The worst.
because they're apparently trying to fuck everybody else.
Yes. Any pretty thing
Yeah.
they see. But we promised them
Not
Choxy because
just you two. They were trying to fuck us.
Well,
Yes, that's why I said any pretty thing
that
they
is
see.
still problematic.
Well, how about I get y'all paid? And turns around and just walks away. It's like, all right,
Daddy.
so 43 gold of what I owe you.
Yes,
Puts
sir.
that down in the bag, and then the 40 extra for the legumes.
Yes,
He
sir.
sets that down, which is really great because honestly, Earl Thafir has recovered well from his attack, and he's having a gala and invited me to host for Choxy, and so I'm going to bring the legumes as a special treat. I
That's
think
what
he's
she
gonna
needed
enjoy
them for. I was going to ask.
Excellent.
Enjoy it, yeah.
Good luck with that.
Oh shit! You guys want to go?
Sure.
Oh,
I get extra passes.
Oh,
really?
It's in the
Sure.
cat in his mansion. If you haven't been, you should. 'Cause
What's
do love
awesome.
galas.
It's huge. It's in 2 days.
what's dress attire?
Yes.
Fancy, fancy.
Oh, we could go shopping.
I have
could go
no
with you.
idea actually. I was just
Probably.
gonna wear my kicks and maybe my hat.
Oh,
Oh,
To a gala.
maybe a
A
tie.
hat to a
maybe
Maybe
gala.
a
bow tie.
button up and my kicks and a hat.
that sounds
Yeah,
nice.
that sounds
Nod.
Yeah, that sounds on brand for you.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
And you.
I mean, if we go to the gala, do we need like a written invitation or?
Well, he just said he had extras.
Yeah, just meet me at the gate.
Okay,
And,
Okay.
we'll go in together.
We'll be there.
sounds great.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
See you in 2 days.
2 days
There-
at dusk.
A lot of people that are going to be there.
There's I don't know, there's a note over there somewhere if you want to look at it. I'm sure it's gonna be like the high important people of both, huh?
You'll be there.
Lots
We'll
of
all come.
lots of pockets to
That'd be
pick.
great.
It'll be fun.
I'm just-
Especially for our most social member
We don't
of
care.
our current party, Mr.
Maybe you
Andor.
can show me some
Oh.
tricks.
Okay.
What? What did you just say about me? You
Nothing. I
dirty
just said I got your ticket on lock. So we're good, right?
And there's
Chubby?
like shifting
Yeah.
eyes
Sure.
between both of you.
I'll see you there.
See you 2 days at dusk.
Thanks for the money.
See you later.
Much appreciated.
Walk out the room.
Okay.
Not much else to say.
So how much
Do you have any
gold?
Choxy to go?
83.
You have
total.
83 to split.
83 to split.
Yeah.
83 divided by 4 or 3.
I got you. I'm the money.
20.
20.
Money, please.
All right. Let's not do this in the open. Remember last time? Let's find a inn or tavern or something.
We should stay. Oh, we can't stay there. That's not the place we stayed at. Where were we at the first night? we
It
came?
was
Dusted
called
nightstand.
that thing.
That's nightstand. Can't
Should we
believe I
stay
didn't write
somewhere
that
else?
down.
That one was kind of sleazy.
Sleazy. Oh, okay.
Yes, Huxley might be there asking for money again.
Wherever you. Should we investigate a spot to stay?
Sure.
Ask around?
We can look for a nice.
What time of day is it, Barbara?
Middle of the road?
DM.
About 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
So I say we find a place to stay tonight.
Yes.
We split that gold up.
Yes.
I would like to.
Yes. Let's find an inn.
You'll get
and
your
a
pay.
nice
That's
roof,
why we
a
did the
nice
job.
Roof
We'll
for
get
you.
your pay.
Is 20 what? 20, right? Yeah.
20 each. Yes. Plus some, but I don't know how to split the plus some.
Me either. 20 then.
We haven't split the money
This might be the most gold I've ever had.
well, that is it.
That was actually mine.
yet. 20.
Yes.
Congratulations on being an upstanding citizen.
We call it a hard earner. You earned your keep. Now,
Where are we sleeping?
I'm gonna look. Are we like in the street? I'm gonna like look
Yeah.
up and down the street.
That place looks good. It's pink. What is it?
I'll just do I want to
Pastry shop.
roll for perception to find
Investigation.
any other
Sure.
spots?
I'll roll too.
Go ahead, roll.
Investigation.
We're all looking.
10.
11.
Oh god.
11.
Worse than that.
Lib.
She got like a 5.
A 4. actually.
And we're back. I got a 5.
Can't
You're
find
in
shit.
the heavy like market area, so a lot of the buildings that you see around you are more business oriented, not really like taverns. And you would have to head back towards the area where the dusted nightstand would be to find more inns
Okay.
in that area.
I guess we're going to the dusted
I mean, maybe we don't have to
nightstand.
stay there. We'll find something.
We'll just split
Oh
the-
wait, I forgot about that place. Let's just go there.
What? Where are you?
We were
been?
trying to
Oh, we
not
knew
go there.
about the place. It was just a little sleazy, and I don't want to see Huxley again. So, but we'll split the money there.
If we see something on the way, we'll stop.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll head back to
Yeah.
the dusted.
Maybe you can ask somebody what they recommend on the side. Use your charm.
Oh, I
Somebody.
could. Can I search out like a random person?
You don't have to, because you can pass like an inn on the way there.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Let's just do that.
That's
All
what
right.
we're trying to do.
Yeah, you know, Howl's Moon is on the way there. So you can
Howl's
stop in if you want.
How's moon?
Let's stop in.
It's a moving castle.
Here's Howl's Moon. Yeah, Yenna.
All right, let's stop here.
If you want
It's
to
about
check it
just
out.
as nice as the Dusted Nightstand.
It's
Oh my god.
This place is pretty nice.
Yeah.
fuck. Are all the inns like this
Yeah.
here?
Seems like the
We're in
same
a
one that we
shitty
were in.
city.
It's more expensive though.
What the fuck? For the
Let's
same thing?
go to the Dusted Nightstand.
Yeah, let's go there then.
What's
Sorry,
the problem with the Dusty Nightstand, Mr. Huxley?
Why don't you want to see Huxley?
It's just, it gives me the ick. Because, like, people were like, hey, don't touch the job board. And now Gwendolyn's like, don't take jobs.
Well, if Huxley's a problem, we just have Luca bounce his head off of a table and then I stab him in the throat.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
And I'll
And then
put
we take
fire
him out
down
to the
his
back and
throat.
put his body in the back.
Since
Oh.
when am I the muscle?
I just don't know.
Since
I
never.
mean, I've seen you with your fists.
Yeah, I mean, you're
so,
fast,
yeah.
but that's about it.
You like fighting, you like jobs, so.
I do like to earn money.
You do
go
punch
to the
things, so
dusty.
you know, I just figured you...
Speaking
I
of
do know how to
money,
punch very
speaking
hard.
of money, let's go to the Dusted Nightstand.
I figured you've been on the way, and you walked past the warehouse on your way.
The warehouse? Oh my god, we gotta return our horses.
Fair.
What if I want to keep mine?
Very fair.
That's his sweetheart. You can't keep that.
Oh,
I'll be like,
that's
is
right.
Manny still close to us or he's gone?
Oh man, he's gone.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
fucking
He went back to
send
the
him to do it.
stable.
He's completed his
No,
job.
yeah, he is not our horse keepers. That's us.
We
so.
can keep the horses for one more night.
You barely used yours. I'm returning mine. It's 2 copper a night. You have to pay up for your barely used horse.
You have to pay me my portion of the gold.
How much? No, you pay with the gold that you have right now.
Okay, well, I definitely have gold, so don't worry about that. How about you give me the gold that
Okay,
you
you
owe
want
me?
to split the gold first, then we return the horses.
Okay, how about that?
All right.
Alright, let's say you did all of that and ended up at the Dusted Nightstand. Secured your rooms. I think it was 3 silver apiece,
And my roof,
It's
which was like 1 silver. I
which
think.
is 0 silver.
Do you not want a bath?
No, I just got rained on. I'm good.
Okay. 0 silver.
Wait, how much? Sorry, how much?
Three
Bro's on a
silver.
budget.
Yeah,
3 silver
Okay.
for a room.
this is how you stay poor through the
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
game.
Ivory, would you like to share one, or do you want your own room?
Oh, I don't care. Whatever you like.
It's up to you, darling.
Oh,
Save money or
we can
get
save
your own
money.
space. All right.
I don't need my own space.
I will pay for it.
So
Okay.
how much does it come out to? Because I wanted to do
It's
something.
20.75. I don't know what this 0.75
Just
is.
20.
I already took
Yeah,
3
just
silver, 3 silver out, so I paid for it. My money.
Oh, with your share. Okay.
Three,
So
3 silver's already gone.
All right, so everybody gets 3 silver.
Alright.
20 gold and 3 silver.
Before I leave for the rooftop, I'm just gonna go over to Luca and be like, why'd you give him 25 gold?
I was trying to pay for our way through, for him to turn the cheek. Fucking bastard.
And he took 25 gold and walked away. So it's gonna, like, take like 10 of his portion and give it to you.
I'm gonna
Like,
not
just-
grab it, I'm gonna shake my head. Don't need it.
I don't
Keep
really
your
need
money.
it either. I'd just go steal more if I wanted, but
Call it a mutual agreement, just keep what you got.
just gonna hold the gold.
I'll be like, do you hear that? Sounds like a bell.
It's your bedtime.
He just takes the
I just
gold
back away, my back out of the door
How did
closes.
you know?
and Edward's just gonna like take the gold and be like,
Luca, oh shit, it's happening.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And just put it back in the
What the fuck?
Comedic timing.
Oh my god. I'm dead. We should end it there.
And yeah, we will actually. So you go off to sleep, accomplishing your first job together, and getting paid.
Hell yes.
Perfect. Love it.
Until next time.
Perfect.
Finally.
Love it.
Listen, Ivory is gonna murder these fucking rapist guards.
Yeah.